All right, everybody, what is going on? And welcome back to Mets Weekly as we are live this very moment on YouTube and on X for watch-along coverage of Mets versus Yankees. Game 45 of 162, the second game of this three-game set of the Subway Series. It's at Citi Field in Queens. But before we start, make sure to subscribe for live episodes of the Mets Weekly podcast following every single regular season series. If you guys did not check out the last edition of the Mets Weekly podcast, Carson, Andrew, and Frank did a very good job of covering the Mets sweep over the Detroit Tigers. So like I said before, if you guys did not check that out, make sure you guys do. For those of you watching or listening on playback and want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on post notifications to know when we go live. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are all down below in the description as always. But what's going on, people? We're back for another watch along. And yeah, like I said, second game of a three-game set of the Subway Series here in Queens. And we'll see if the Mets can respond here by getting a win here against the Yankees. Obviously, they had that three-game sweep over the Detroit Tigers. They were able to put together a three-game winning streak. They obviously dropped the opener of this series after a lackluster offensive performance where they were only able to put up, I believe, it was 2 runs, a Juan Soto home run, and then a Brett Beatty RBI single in the 9th inning. But really, again, the offense did not generate much. Cam Schlittler, for the most part, shut them down completely the whole game. And pitching wise, it was not a great outing. Obviously, we saw Clay Holmes yesterday kind of struggled a little bit in that 3rd inning where the Yankees had actually that 2-out rally where they got 4 straight base hits off him. They were able to put up 3 runs off of that, and then they were able to get a 4th run, I believe, in a couple innings later. And then we all know that Craig Kimbrell came in the later innings because Carlos Mendoza, of course, loves to punt ball games that are close. And he gave up a home run to, I believe it was Ben Rice at that time. Yankees went up at that point 5-1. The Mets were able to scratch a run in the bottom of the 9th, but ultimately they lose 5-2. So, listen, today they need a much better offensive performance. Obviously, they're going up against a pitcher who is still soft for the most part, but really nowhere near close to the talent level that Cam Schlittler has. Obviously, they'll face the lefty and Carlos Rodon, which is kind of not a good thing either because we know that the Mets typically struggle against lefty pitchers, but I know that Rodon coming off the injury has not really looked the same. But of course, we will see what happens, with these, like I said, we will see what happens with the lineup and we'll see if they can, muster up something together and they're able to muster up runs. And then obviously for the pitching side of things, obviously the Mets will typically go with the opener today because, of course, whenever it is a supposed David Peterson start, the Mets don't trust him in these situations because this year he has not been good at all when starting ball games by himself. And typically we've seen this team, go with starters most of the time when he's on, whether that be guys like Brosman, who will be starting today, Austin Warren, yada yada, and other guys like that. So, of course, we will see what happens. But, guys, quickly before we get into the comment section, let's quickly go into the lineup. So, for the Yankees, leading off and playing DH, Ben Rice. Batting second and playing right field, Aaron Judge. Batting third and playing left field, Cody Bellinger. Batting fourth and playing first base, Paul Goldschmidt. Batting fifth and playing second base, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Batting sixth and playing third base, the former New York Met, Ahmed Rosario. Batting 7th and playing center field, Trent Grisham. Batting 8th and playing shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And behind the dish for them and hitting 9th, it is Austin Wells. And then on the mound for the Yankees, like I said, is left-handed starter, Carlos Rodon. Over to the Mets side of things, leading off and playing right field, Carson Benj. Batting second and playing shortstop, Bo Bichette. Batting third and playing left field, Juan Soto. Batting fourth and playing first base, Mark Vientos. Batting fifth and playing second base, Marcus Semien. Batting sixth and playing center field, A.J. Ewing. Batting seventh and DHing, Austin Slater. Batting eighth and playing third base, Brett Beatty. And behind the dish tonight for the Mets, it is Luis Torrens. And then, like I said before, on the mound and opening for the New York Mets, it is reliever Huascar Brazoban. So we will see how well Brosman is able to pitch. Obviously, a couple nights ago in that finale of the Tigers series, Brosman, or was it the second? Or it might have even been the second game when Christian Scott started that game. Yeah, because McLean obviously started the finale of that series. Brosman actually had to pitch 2 1/3 innings in that game, and he actually pitched very well. So I know it's the one thing that we are concerned about with Brosman is not or at least hoping that we don't run them into the ground. But obviously we'll see what happens. Hold on. I gotta fucking create a Fox One. Oh, seriously, I have to freaking pay for Fox One. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hold on. Because typically, if I go on Fox, it should let me stream it regularly if I connect to my TV provider, but for some reason, it doesn't want to do that. Verizon. Sign in. Alright, hold on, people. Give me 1 second. I'll go into the so let's see. Okay, I should have it now. Anyway, guys, going over to the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. Daniel saying happy Saturday, guys. Hello, guys. What's going on, Daniel? Pantry saying yo, everyone. Where my boys at? What's going on, Tony? Here we go again. It'd be nice if they scored more than 2 runs tonight. It would be nice. It definitely would be nice, but we'll obviously see what happens with that. Still trying to get this sorted out. Hold on. This is so dumb, the way they do this. Hold on. Has some faith we could come back in the season due to how good our pitching was, but Holmes going down. I feel like the season is a wash. Hope we sell at the deadline. If we can win tonight, then I feel good about our chances tomorrow. It sucks for sure, but I'm waiting to see how his replacement does before losing all hope. Which again, I don't even know who right now is going to be the replacement. Do they maybe call up one of the relievers, or not the relievers, but do they maybe call up one of the guys like Tong, one injured? Obviously, we'll see what happens with that. Burnto saying great weather to burn things in your yard to the watch long. Yeah, the weather was very nice today, and yeah, I just feel like the vibes among the players. Right, but we will see still a small sliver of hope, but offense really needs to start going, and I unfortunately don't see that happening. Hornet, what's going on? So Holmes breaks his leg getting hit, or gets hit 4 times, 4 outs, make it make sense. It is what it is at this point. Tony saying Holmes getting hurt just might be the fire that gets Stearns to call up the young pitchers and dump Senga, Manaya, and Peterson. Armand saying, hey, what's going on, Armand? I doubt they get rid of Senga dirt cheap, and if it's really an injury affecting him, he could come back and be good like the first 2 starts of the season for him. Don't bet on it. I really don't know with Senga anymore. I don't have a lot of faith in him. I don't know why. Because I'm getting the game. I get the game on my phone, but then I try to sign in on my computer, and then it's acting dumb. Let me see if I can do this, because I want to have the freaking game on my phone. I mean, not on my phone, but I want to have it on the TV, but if it's not going to cooperate, then I don't know. Sign in with TV provider. Verizon. Give me 1 second, guys. Well, at least I'll be able to read the game from my phone from now on, but I want to get this working on my computer, and for some reason I can't get it, so... Oh, and also, here's the pitching matchups. Oh no, that was for game 1, sorry. I thought Carson had updated for game 2, but I guess that makes sense because, he wouldn't have an update for Brosban, but also since Brosban is pitching, I just gotta play the song. All right, here's Ben Rice leading off, and the first pitch of the game misses outside with the sinker for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, and again misses outside with that sinker. So quickly, Brosman falls behind Rice 2-0. So Brosman falls behind 3-0 now. Up Ben Rice. Aaron Judge is on deck. 3-0 pitch. Hits the zone with the sinker. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch to Rice is popped up. Luis Torrens will take off his mask. He will be able to make the catch. So Brosman falls behind Ben Rice there 3-0 on the opening batter of the game, but he's able to get the count back, and he's able to pop him up for the first out of the ball game. So good work there by Brosman. And now Aaron Judge. Everyone knows the dangers of a hitter Aaron Judge is. He will come up with the bases empty and 1 out here in the top of the first. Let me also get the scoreboard updated for you guys. All right, first pitch sinker misses outside the Judge, so Brosman falls behind here, 1-0. Sinker hits the zone, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is swung on a miss on that changeup, 1-2. Fox apparently doesn't work on Google Chrome. Well, okay, so that's nice. Let me see if I have another browser that could be able to work it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1-2 pitch. The sinker misses outside for ball 2. And the changeup misses, so full count here to Judge. Three-two pitch, and that pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. Brosman gets Judge to strike out on the changeup. Oh, you got a Carson. Okay, yeah. If you could get that going, that would be I would appreciate that. Hold on, I think I might also have it. Sign to a TV provider. Verizon. All right, now here's Bellinger up. Falls behind 0-1. And that changeup misses inside. Sorry, oh, now it's a 1-1 count. And that sinker misses also. So now 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Bellinger. Again, misses inside and in with that changeup. So 3-1. Oh, okay, there we go. Carson's got it over here. Thank you, Carson. 3-1 pitch, and that sinker hits on the inside hip. So full count here to Bellinger. The 3-2 pitch is hit foul. All right, I thought that kind of looked like it was gonna go. It kind of looked like it was gonna go gone or be gone for a home run off the bat there, but thankfully just goes foul. 3-2 pitch is fouled off at home plate. Oh, no. Okay, the umpire says that he went around on that. I guess there was no foul tip. I guess it just went off the glove because, or maybe it was a ball hit, but it wasn't just a, okay, no, yeah. So I guess, yeah, the umpire called it a fair ball. Okay, and then Terrence picked up the ball, tagged out Bellinger, and that's 3 outs. All right, so good inning of work there from Brazoban. And the Mets are out of the inning there. So now we will head to the bottom of the first, where it'll be Benj, Bichette, and Soto. All right, guys, apologies that my calling was a little bit choppy there because I was trying hard to figure out how to get this how to get the stream going. Now I got it thanks to Carson, so the commentary should be much better and it should flow much better as of now. So thank you to Carson. Because for some reason, Google Chrome was being a dumb cunt, and it wouldn't let me stream the game. But now we got it. It's all figured out. All right. Leave my man Terrence alone. That was scary. Lol hits a ball foul 400 feet, and then hits a ball 6 inches. Here comes the pain. Yeah, that should happen to someone other than us. No biggie, Matt Uguchi. Do I have an intern? No, I don't have an intern. I'm not a multi-millionaire company owner, so no, I don't have an intern. But Carson right now is behind the scenes, helping me he helped me figure out this the issue with the stream right now. So maybe one day I'll have an intern, but you know, if that's the case, then I'll have made it very good in life if I do have the opportunity to hire an intern. But as of right now, no, I do not have an intern. All right, now we got the Mets lineup here. Obviously, in the bottom of the first here to face Rhode Island, we'll have Benj, Bichette, and Soto. No, I get interns work for free, but I mean, some internships are paid. I've seen internships that are paid, but what's it called? Carson Benj swings and fouls off that first pitch fastball. Falls behind the count here 0-1. Benj since April 26th is batting .306. And currently his season batting average is currently sitting at .230. But the last couple games he's really turned it on. The 0-1 pitch is fouled off. Back at the wall, so Benj now down 2-0 down 0-2 here. But yeah, like I was saying, listen, I don't know if I want to intern. If an intern works for me to help me out with YouTube and watch alongs, but if they do, cool. But I just don't see it. 0-2 pitch and Benj fouls off that slider. Count remains 0-2. All right, Rodon has his pitch, the 0-2 to Benj. And that ball is again fouled down the first base line. So Benj making Rodon work a little bit here, fouling off a couple of close pitches here. Bo Bichette on deck for the Mets. The 0-2 pitch from Benj is again fouled back. So Benj, again, fouling off a couple of really good pitches here from Rodon. And obviously, guys, Carson, I believe, said he will be on here at about or around 8 o'clock. So right now you have me, and then we'll have Carson, and then maybe Andrew or Evan, one of them, want to jump on. The 0-2 pitch is again fouled off at home plate. All right. Come on, Carson. Come on, Benj. 0-2 pitch again from Rodon is hit up the first base line, but Paul Goldschmidt will be able to field it, throws over to Rodon, who covers first base, and that's the first out of the ball game here for the Mets in the bottom of the first. So, good AB from Benj, but just wasn't able to beat Rodon there. But now Bichette will come up with no one on base and one out here in the bottom of the first. Yes. Andrew is definitely at the gym working out, yes. If beating your chicken is considered a workout routine, then sure, I guess Andrew is technically at the gym working out. First pitch from Rodon against Bichette, and that sinker misses low and away for ball one. Bichette obviously has been struggling the last couple of games, has really not found his groove yet this year. Obviously, he's had a couple of games here or there where he's looked good, but for the most part, just hasn't looked like the same Bichette that the Mets have, or the Mets want to sign from the Blue Jays. And that fastball misses up and away for ball two. Yes, it is an intense workout, Basketball Jones. What's going on? 2-0 pitch, and that fastball's fouled away. So 2-1 now. And there's Soto on deck here. Obviously had the solo home run yesterday to give the Mets one of their 2 runs. 2-1 pitch to Bo. It misses in the dirt with that slider, so 3-1 count to Bichette here. My Bo. Rodon set. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And that fastball's fouled back, so Rodon gets the count full now to Bo Bichette. Need an engine to get another drink. I'll probably go in between innings or something and get another drink. 3-2 pitch to Bichette. And that ball is fouled up the first base line. So 2 really good ABs here by both Benj and Bichette here to make Rodon work here. He's up to 13 pitches already in the first inning. Three-two pitch to Bichette. And he again fouls that pitch away. So again, 3-2. Pitch sequence, Rodon's gone a sinker, four-seamer, slider, and then 3 straight four-seamers so far. Seven pitches in this AB so far. Is about to throw his 8th of the AB to Bichette. And again with a 3-2 pitch. And Bichette hits that ball into the outfield, and Grisham will run onto that, and he'll make the catch to secure the second out of the inning. So Bichette put up a fight there, but flew out to Bichette. Rodon has 2 away here, and now he'll face the left-handed power hitter, Juan Soto. Right, come on, Juan. First pitch from Rodon to Soto is taken in the zone. Sinker hits it for strike 1. And of course, Soto also hit his 250th career home run last night, the 5th youngest in MLB history to do so. 0-1 pitch to Soto. And that ball is hit through the hole. That's a base hit. So Soto here is a 2-out single here in the bottom of the first. And now Mark Vientos will come up with a runner on first here and 2 outs. So good AB there by Soto, and a good job to get on base there with that base hit. Obviously, this is the flashback to last year. where Soto went back to Yankee Stadium for the first time since signing with the Mets. Obviously, he'll come back to Yankee Stadium in a couple months from now because the Mets and Yankees play another series in September, and there'll actually be another September 11th game between those two. Which, listen, in my opinion, as Rodon misses up and away with that fastball, 1-0 count the Vientos. I think the Mets and Yankees should play every on September 11th. Have that special jersey matchup. You have the city together to obviously honor the people who lost their lives in that tragic, that horrible tragic accident that happened. It's gonna be freaking 25 years ago this September, which is crazy. And Vientos swings and misses at that high fastball, 1-1. So yeah, I think the Yankees and Mets should play on 9/11 or around the day on 9/11 every single year. Just it makes too much sense. And of course, whether it's at here or Yankee Stadium, doesn't matter. Just have it in the city of New York. The 1-1 pitch, and Vientos swings and misses at that changeup in the dirt. Count now 1-2. That would be a good thing for the city and for baseball. It indeed would, Maxwell. Obviously, it happened in 2021 when we didn't know that Lindor wasn't that exact game, but in that series, Lindor had that four or had the 3 home run game. The 1-2 pitch to Vientos, swung on a miss for strike 3. Vientos goes down on the up and in fastball, and Carlos Rodon is able to work around the 2-out single from Juan Soto. So we see that David Peterson is throwing a couple pitches in the bullpen. Let's see if he does come in to start the top of the second. And if he does, he'll face Goldschmidt, Chisholm, and Ahmed Rosario. All right, head to the top of the second. Game tied up at 0 still. Right. Also got 54 of you guys watching the live stream right now. So as always, you guys, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. You guys are awesome, and we always appreciate you here on Mets Weekly. Of course, Carson, Andrew, Frank, Evan, me, we all appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And then obviously for any hockey fans as well in here, which I know that we do have a couple. We got Montreal and Buffalo tonight, 8 o'clock. Game 6 in Montreal. Montreal leads that series 3-2, and if they win, they book their ticket to the Eastern Conference Finals, where, of course, they'll take on the Carolina Hurricanes. If the Sabres win, they will force a Game 7 back in Buffalo. So, interesting to see what happens in that game. Obviously, 3 of the 4 teams have already locked up spots in the conference finals. Obviously, Colorado and Vegas will play in the Western Conference Final. And then, obviously, like I said, Carolina is awaiting the winner of Buffalo and Montreal. Vientos is so bad from Daniel. What's going on, Daniel? Danny Caps, what's going on? Saying, what the fuck did I just watch with Vientos? I hope we trade him, honestly. Tired of him having a single good game and then dog shit for 2 weeks. Again, that's the Mark Vientos problem. Sure, he can have a couple good games here or there, but obviously his biggest issue is the lack of consistency. And we've seen it from Vientos a ton so far this year. I'm done with him baiting Alvarez. That's from Tony. Vientos back to flailing at everything. Big game for Beatty incoming. We'll see. Interesting. I guess slightly good news. Mendoza said Holmes will need surgery. Will be back before the end of the season. He'll be back before. Yeah, so that's at least the good thing with Holmes. It's not a season-ending. Oh no, Brosman will actually start the second here, and he misses upstairs with that sinker to Goldschmidt. So 1-0 count here. Goldschmidt batting .262, 4 home runs, 10 RBIs in 20 games so far. And again, and now the changeup misses upstairs, so 2-0. 2-0 pitch, and Goldschmidt swings and misses at that sinker. So now the count's 2-1. Goldschmidt obviously a 7-time All-Star, 5-time Silver Slugger, 4-time Gold Glove, and won the 2022 NL MVP with the Cardinals. The 2-1 pitch is hit foul up third base line. So Brosman, after falling behind here 2-0, and Goldschmidt gets the count back to 2-2. All right, Brosbon is set. Has his pitch. The 2-2 is popped up, and it will go foul into the seats. So Goldschmidt stays alive in the AB here. Tony's saying great. Keep Brosbon in for 2 innings. We don't need him after June anyway. 2-2 pitch to from Brosbon and swung on and missed for strike 3. Goldschmidt goes down on the inside changeup, and just like that, Brosbon is the first out here in the top of the second. And now Jazz Chisholm will come up, and that is the replay of the injury where Clay Holmes got, where he got hit on the leg by Spencer Jones line drive, and obviously he broke his fibula, so he'll go on the 15-day IL. Probably he'll be out for longer, and then obviously the Yankees got a bad blow of Max Fried, and that's going to be the end of Brosbon's day. So Brosbon pitches an inning of a third, gave up no hits, no walks, 4 outs on 4 batters. So good start by Brosbon. And now David Peterson will come in, and he'll face Jazz Chisholm and Ahmed Rosario. Brosbon the highest. Probably he is the highest fielder because he consistently hits like 96, 97 miles an hour on his sinker / fastball. So yeah, probably is. That is it for Brazo. Good, he did great. Yep, Brosbon did a very good job. So standing applause there for Brosbon. Brosbon for Cy Young. That's what Hornet's saying. Pantry saying, I think I would have kept Brazo in to see if he could finish the second. Jazz loves chasing the low pitch, and that's Step Bro's MO. And Tony saying how many innings he has had so far for the season. Matt Brosbon. Let's actually see. That's a good question because he has pitched a lot. And he's been an opener a couple times as well. So let's see how many innings he's pitched. Let's go on MLB.com. So Brosbon, at least this is the numbers for now, 22 and a third. So he just did an inning and a third. So now it's up to 23 and 2/3 innings of works in 20 games. It's a lot of work from Brosbon. And he's been good so far because his ERA it's under a 2. And speaking of new pitchers, now here's David Peterson as he'll face Jazz Chisholm here for his first batter out of the bullpen, and that sinker's in there for strike 1. Chisholm batting .217 with a couple of home runs this year, and Chisholm hits that sinker down the line, and that's going to get down for a base hit. It's going to roll into the corner. It's going to hop off the wall, bend with the throw, it back into the infield, but Jazz Chisholm will reach second base on a stand-up double here. So just like that, the Yankees now have a runner in the scoring position here, and that's the first hit also of the ballgame for the Yankees. It's a poor pitch by Peterson, sinker, middle, and Chisholm got the pitch, turned on it, and drove it into right field. So, yeah. That's the David Peterson that we know, everybody. Right. So now Ahmed Rosario, the former Met, will step up to the plate with a runner in scoring position. The first pitch to Rosario, that fastball misses up and away for ball 1. Rosario batting .268 to start the year so far. And Chisholm having a discussion there with Marcus Semien. The 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed. Rosario swings and misses over that inside slider. And Rosario, along with his .260 batting average, 4 home runs, 15 RBIs, and an .809 OPS. The 1-1 pitch from Peterson is hit on the ground. Peterson will field it cleanly. He'll come up with it, throws over to first base, 2 away here, but Chisholm is also able to move up to third base there. So Chisholm's now 90 feet away from scoring, but the Mets have 2 outs here against the Yankees, and now Trent Grisham will come up with a runner on third and 2 away. Danny saying, I don't get why Peterson, McGill, and Manaea is still on the team. I really don't. Is it because they're cheap? I don't think it's because they're cheap. It's just, again, with Manaea, like, eating $25 million, it is a lot. I mean, I would love Cohen to do it. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. Peterson, and then Peterson and McGill, they don't make anything. It's just, they're just roster spots. First pitch here to Grisham, and Grisham hits that ball through the hole, base hit, and the Yankees take the lead here in the top of the second. Trent Grisham with an RBI single here. All right, well, there you go. Mets down early again. Was it 5th straight ball game, I believe, or even going back to the Arizona series, because I believe in that finale they trailed as well. So that's possibly the 6th straight game that the Mets have trailed to start the ball game. So not a good philosophy here for the Mets. Obviously, they were able to come back in all those games against the Tigers, but again, you don't really want to play from behind at a consistent rate. Now here's Anthony Volpe here with a runner on first and 2 away here, and a run already driven in, and that pitch misses low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch, and that slider misses down and away for ball 2. Two-0 pitch to Volpe, and that sinker misses up and away for ball 3. Three-0 count now to Volpe, and that sinker misses low and in for ball 4. Peterson walks Volpe on 4 straight pitches, and now the Yankees have runners at first and second with 2 outs. And now the Mets pitching coach, Justin Wilb, will come out to talk to Peterson. I really want to use a word here to describe Peterson. Unfortunately, I can't use it on live stream because that would cause the stream to get demonetized, and we don't want to get demonetized here, so yeah. So instead, I will just say it in our Mets creators group chat. Four-pitch walk to Volpe. Maybe I should manage. Maybe you should, Pantries. I'd win us more games than Mendoza. Mets treating Volpe like he's Barry Bonds in this series with the walks. Now Austin Wells comes up, who struggled so far this year, batting 173 with 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, and a 568 OPS. First pitch by Wells is fouled up the first base line. And that goes foul, so 0-1. The 0-1 pitch misses low and away with that slider, so now 1-1 count to Austin Wells. One pitch hits the lower part of the zone with that sinker. So now the count's 1-2 to Austin Wells, and Peterson's 1 pitch away from managing around this jam here. Grisham leading off from second, Volpe off first. The 1-2 pitch from Peterson misses away with that slider. Count now 2-2. Obviously, Ben Rice, the leadoff hitter for the Yankees, is on deck here. Pearson is set. The 2-2 pitch. And that curveball gets in there for strike 3. Pearson gets Austin Wells there to strike out, looking on that curveball there, and he's able to maneuver around the jam. But the Yankees are able to convert here in the top of the second. Trent Grisham with an RBI single puts the Yankees up 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the second. And it will be Semien, Ewing, and Slater to hit for the Mets. Dirty off speed. Lefty Jagger, hit by pitch. What happened too? Rodon 6+ ERA. Yeah, Mets will get no hit today. What's going on, Maximus? Right. Update the scoreboard for you guys. Andrew's saying, well, we needed at least 1 run to win. Just sucks that Pearson quickly gives them the lead. Yeah, but it is what it is. Listen, we knew that Pearson eventually at some point at the start was going to go up a run. So, listen, it happens now. It's not great that it happened early, but listen, the offense has to be able to hit off Carlos Rodon, who has not had a good start since coming off the IL and recovering from injury. So, but hey, listen, again, we'll see what happens. Do I have a ton of expectation? No, but like I said, we will see. We're all in this for the journey at the end of the day, right? Maximus asking, do you think they keep Kimbrel and Pearson on the roster just to troll us? I mean, listen, I think any answer to that question is not good, because if they're doing it just to troll us, then fuck them. And if they're not trolling us and they think they're just good, then fuck them also. So in both scenarios, fuck them, fuck the organization. So yeah, there's no good answer to that question, Maximus. Mendoza sucks. Yes, he does. And the first pitch here to Semien, and he fouls that pitch foul, or he hits that ball foul down the third base line. Semien batting .229 with 3 home runs, 14 RBIs, and a .616 OPS. The 0-1 pitch misses in the dirt for ball 1. No, we're not really demonetized. Andrew's done a lot worse than we've not been demonetized yet. So me saying fuck 3 times in a row, now 4, we're fine. One pitch here to Semien, and he goes after that slider in the dirt, and now it's a 1-2 count. Not a good swing decision there by Marcus Semien. One-two pitch to Semien, and he swings and misses at that slider, low and away. And that's the second strikeout of the ball game here for Rodon, the first out here in the bottom of the second. And now A.J. Ewing will come up with the bases empty and 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Is City empty? Can't watch right now. Is it mostly? I mean, I think it's a solid split, but definitely not as many Met fans as what we would hope. Which again, I don't. What's it? And that slider missed low and in, but no challenger for A.J. Ewing, so it's an 0-1 count. But listen, do I blame the fan base for not showing up? No, not really, because the product has not been good this year so far. The 0-1 pitch here to Rodon, that slider misses low and away for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch here to Ewing is hit into the outfield. Bellinger will take a couple steps back. He'll turn around, and he'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. So Ewing flies out there, and now with 2 outs, the DH Austin Slater will come up. Yay, Austin Slater. He's here to hit lefties. You know why he's here to hit lefties?
Dose!
That's why he's here to hit lefties. Again, shout out Ibby. Austin Slater, this is like giving me like Darren Ruff vibes as the DH. First pitch here to Slater, and that fastball misses up and away for ball one. The 1-0 pitch is fouled back to the screen. It's counting out 1-1. Oh, and also I gotta show you also this that Ibby made. Let's see if I can upload pictures on here though. The 1-1 pitch to Ruff, and that fastball hits the inside corner of the strike zone. Count now 1-2. Tyler Naquin. That's also a pull from that 2022 team. The 1-2 pitch to Slater, and he's able to hold up there on the slide in the dirt, so the count now sits at 2-2. Alonso did nothing for the Orioles against Washington. Orioles got squashed 13-3. Hey, but listen, apparently it would have been better if Pete Alonso and the gang was back. Spoiler alert, no, it wouldn't have. The 2-2 pitch, and Slater strikes out looking there on the inside fastball. So Rodon has 2 strikeouts here in the bottom of the second, and now we head to the top of the third, where the Yankees still lead 1-0. So great AB there from Austin Slater. I think that was just so good. I think Austin Slater should be nominated for National League MVP. Just of how good that at bat was right there from him. Just amazing. So good. It's so inspirational as well. He is here to hit lefties. I mean, that's what he says. He's here to hit lefties. Danny saying love to swing outside the zone and then not swinging in the zone. Don't worry, guys. Slater's here to hit lefties. Good thing Mendoza loves to use career bench players to try and save the season. I mean, listen, that he does. All right. Anyway, Wells made the last out there, so it's back to the top of the order here for the Yankees. It'll be Ben Rice, Judge, and Bellinger to face David Pearson. Oh well, I'm sure that's going to go really well. I am sure that's going to go really well for David Peterson facing those 3 guys. Oh.
Hey.
And we also have Cars from the chat joining us.
Hi.
You're just in time to watch Peterson pitch against Aaron Judge.
Can we just kidnap him? Like, I don't care where you take him, just get him out of here.
All right, now here's Peterson to face Rice. That sinker hits the zone for strike 1.
Genuinely malpractice to have this guy on the fucking mound now. What a joke.
The 0-1 pitch, that slider misses outside for ball 1. Yes, but we have talent in the clubhouse. You have to understand this.
Oh well.
The 1-1 pitch, that slider clips the outside corner for strike 2. Good pitch there by Peterson. The 1-2 pitch is hit on the ground. They're right at center. He comes up with it over to first base. One away here in the top of the third, and now Judge will come up with an out and no one on base here. But Carson, think about it. Within the span of an inning, you get to watch David Pearson face Aaron Judge, and then Brett Beatty leads off in the bottom of the third.
That's the good life, my guy.
All right, now here's Aaron Judge, who struck out back in the first inning against Stepbro. First pitch to first pitch to Judge, and he fouls that sinker back. 0-1. What's going on, Michael? Berto saying that you need a van to kidnap Peterson. He's too tall. The 0-1 pitch, swung on a miss. Judge now behind the count, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is hit into the outfield, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So Judge here has a one-out single, and that's the third hit of the ballgame for the Yankees. Nice middle fastball there from Peterson. All right, now we'll face Cody Bellinger, and that sinker hits the zone for strike one.
94.
Oh, 1 pitch to Bellinger is fouled back.
Stupid.
The 0-2 pitch to Bellinger, and that slider hits the zone for strike 3. Peterson there with a strikeout there on Bellinger, and now there's 2 out away here in the top of the third with Judge still on first base. And now Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. First pitch to Goldschmidt, and that changeup misses low and in for ball 1. Goldschmidt struck out back in the second inning. The 1-0 pitch, and that slider misses outside for ball 2.
Touch 'em all, big guy.
2-0 pitch, and that sinker misses low and in for ball 3. (3-0) count, and that sinker just hits the zone apparently, as the umpire calls it. No challenge there from Paul Goldschmidt, so a 3-1 count now. (3-1) pitch. And Goldschmidt hits that slider into left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Judge will round second. He'll head to third. Goldschmidt will hold at first base. So now the Yankees have runners at the corners with 2 away here, and Jazz Chisholm will come up to hit. 4th hit of the ball game for the Yankees.
Dude.
And of course, all 4 have been off David Pearson so far, because Braziman did not give up a single base runner in the 4 batters that he faced. I mean, it makes sense because he's step bro, and he's a man of many talents. First pitch to Chisholm. That slider hits the zone for strike one. Chisholm is 1 for 1 this ball game with a double and a run scored back in the second. The 0-1 pitch to Chisholm, and that slider hits the zone. Now Peterson is ahead of him 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Peterson is swung on a miss for strike three. Chisholm strikes out the curveball there, and Peterson is able to work out of the 2-out jam here. So we head to the bottom of the third. Yankees still lead 1-0. It'll be Beatty, Torrens, and Bench to hit for the Mets here.
Problem is, Peterson will look decent against good players and then get rocked by Miles Mastrobroni type players. He just sucks. He's a dark cloud of this organization. Every time he's on the mound, you just shiver. You just sit there and shiver. At work tonight. All right. Gift strike right there. I curse Peterson and Mendoza 20 times. But either way, how's everybody's Saturday going?
It's all right.
She wanna go viral.
Oh, here's Brett Beatty to lead off for the Mets here in the inning.
Yes, he's starting to come around, Queen.
First pitch to Beatty, and that sinker misses low and away from ball one.
He's been great in his last 3 games.
One-zero pitch to Beatty is fouled away. Stop showing does. No one wants to see does.
It's Boone. Boone and Doze. Doze.
It sounds like a fucking sitcom from the 90s.
A sitcom, you say?
God. 1-2, counting out of Beatty. Boone and Doze.
On the island, they chill.
The 1-2 pitch is fouled off by Beatty.
I know what he's going through. No, you don't. You haven't had a losing... That franchise hasn't had a losing season since, like, 1989. Like, shut up.
1-2 pitch to Beatty, and that slider misses. 2-2.
All right, so he's only been throwing sinkers and sliders throughout this entire AB. So I'm going to guess he's going to put a slider in the other batter's box, and Beatty is going to wave at it.
2-2 pitch to Beatty, and swung on a miss for strike three. Beatty strikes out on the slider.
Do I know the Bay dog?
And now Torrens will come up with the bases empty and 1 out away here in the bottom of the third. First pitch to Torrens is fouled back. Fouls away that 94-mile-an-hour fastball. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Torrens, and the umpire says, first base umpire says he went around on that high fastball, so 0-2 now.
Torrens has a home run in his career against Rodon.
O2 pitch from Rodon is fouled away. So Torrens stays alive in the AB here. The 0-2 pitch from Rodon, and he fouls off that changeup to stay alive in the AB again. For anyone interested, the Indy 500 is coming up on May 24th.
Cute.
The 0-2 pitch is fouled down the third baseline. So again, Torrens fouling off pitches here and making Rodon work here. Carson Benj on deck here, who's 0 for 1 in the ball game so far. O2 pitch to Torrens, and he lays off that eye and inside fastball. Count now 1-2. Well, why not, Tony?
You're not interested in the vroom vroom?
I like the Indy 500. It's cool.
Lots of colors. I don't really know much about it.
1-2
It's
pitch,
cars.
and that fastball just misses inside. No challenge there from Austin Wells, who's behind the plate. And now a 2-2 count to Torrens. It just missed, so good call by the umpire. I drive like a... Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus, Tony.
Get out of the left lane.
2-2 pitch, and that changeup misses low and away, so now a full count here to Torrens.
Good AB here. We're getting in his head. We're playing mind games.
Minecraft?
Yes.
Full count pitch to Torrens, and he fouls that fastball back into the seats. What does this have to do with Minecraft?
Doesn't.
Taco Bell. 3-2 pitch, and Torrens goes down looking on the inside fastball for strike three. Fifth strikeout of the game for Carlos Rodon, and 2 away here in the bottom of the third. Cheese on my fingers. And now Benj will come up with 2 outs here. First pitch to Benj, misses in the dirt with that sinker, 1-0. Thanks to Taco Bell. 1-0 pitch to bench. Misses down and away with that sinker. 2-0. Pitch to bench. Let's see. What are we calling here?
Turn.
It was a ball. Yeah, probably gonna be overturned. Yep.
Aaron Rodgers.
Challenger for the Yankees, and that. Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
All right, 2-1 count now to bench.
Way too far.
2-1 pitch to bench is fouled back into the seats. 2-2. Two pitch to bench, and he fouls away that sinker. Oh, sorry, that slider. Two pitch to bench, and he hits that ball into the outfield. That ball will carry. That's going to get down and off the wall. Judge will pick up the ball, throw it into the infield, but Carson Bench gets into second base with a double. 2-out double here for the Mets. And now Bo Bichette will come up with an RBI opportunity. Second hit of the ball game here for the Mets. Good pitch. Oh, no, sorry. Not a good pitch, but a good swing there by Bench. Got a hanging slider there.
I almost forgot. Great shirt, by the way, Matt.
Thank you.
Why is it always with 2 outs?
I don't know.
Look at those A's.
I know.
This fucking song, dude.
It's amazing.
Bo, for the love of God.
If he pops out, I'm going to scream. Come on, Bo. Bo has to come through here.
McNeil, definitely not because of that. McNeil's been pretty mid.
All right. Now Rodon will face Bichette. Ooh, and that fastball almost hits him. Bichette gets out of the way. 1-0 count.
He's trying to fight.
Bichette's over 1 with the line out.
Rodon is legitimately throwing crap right now, and they're going to find a way to bail him out. That's so...
1-0 pitch to Bichette, and that changeup misses in the dirt. 2-0. Dinosaur, cloaked in black, Darth Bark, Dark Lord of the 2-0 pitch to Bichette, and that fastball misses up and in for ball 3.
Yeah, where have you been?
I still don't know who that is.
I swear to God, if he swings 3-0.
3-0 pitch to Bichette, and then he takes that fastball for a strike. 3-1.
Beanball. That's a great profile pic, by the way. Basketball Jones.
3-1 pitch to Bichette, and that ball misses outside for ball 4. So Bichette walks. The Mets have runners at first, second with 2 outs, and Juan Soto will come up to the dish.
Here's Plo.
And the Yankees pitching coach will come out.
Juan, please, once in your life, please, channel something.
Soto's 1-for-1 this ball game with a single in the first.
Come on, Ploto. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Come on, Juan. For the fuck's sake, bro.
All right.
Please.
Now here's Soto. First pitch by Rodon. Misses outside with the sinker for ball 1. One 0 pitch to Soto. And that pitch misses outside for ball 2. And Jake Bird is warming up in the Yankees bullpen. Two 0 pitch to Soto, and that fastball hits the zone for strike 1. Jeez. 2-1 pitch to Soto. Ooh, and an ugly swing there on that sinker outside. 2-2. All right, Benj lead off from second, Bichette off first. 2 outs and a 2-2 count to Soto. Rodon about to throw 65th pitch of the ball game. The 2-2 pitch is popped up back to the seats, foul.
So stupid.
2-2 pitch to Soto. And that fastball misses high and away. Full count now to Soto. Vientos on deck here for the Mets.
Oh, God.
Come on, Carson. You have to admit that ending is a banger.
It's like ASMR at the end.
3-2 pitch. Misses up and away for ball 4. Rodon walks the bases loaded here.
All right. Swaggy V.
And Vientos will come up with the bases loaded here with 2 outs. What if you hit a grand slam here? Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, that would be a home run.
Vientos with the bases loaded in his career, .222 batting average, 1 grand slam. He's 0 for 3 in base loaded opportunities this year. I love you. You love me. First pitch to Vientos. Whoa! And that ball's going to get to the backstop. And Benj will come in to score. And the ball game is tied. And Bichette will now come in to score. And the Mets take a 2-1 lead off a wild pitch by Rodon.
Rodon! What happened?
What? Wow.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Wow. That looks like something that the Mets would do, but the Mets capitalized off that wild pitch from Carlos Rodon. 2 runs come across to score. Wow. And Soto moves up to third base now with 2 outs.
What the fuck is going on here?
1-0 pitch, and Vientos pops that ball up foul. Bro, no, you know why Rodon did that? Because he was so scared by the swagginess of Vientos, he just got too intimidated.
He did it because he misses Soto. But Bro thought he was the main character with that. Did you see that throw he did?
Yeah, he thought he was going to toss him out. 1-1 pitch, and Vientos lays off that up and in fastball. 2-1.
He got out-swagged there.
I'm just swaggy V baby.
And Vientos swings and misses over that outside changeup. 2-2. I forgot the game. Yep, so 1-0 Buffalo. Oh, no, now it's 1-1. Shacker just tied it up.
Oh.
So Darlene scored 32 seconds in, and then Jacki answered a minute and 7 seconds later, 1-1.
Wow. Darlene.
2-2 pitch, and Vientos hits that ball on the ground right at Rosario, throws over to first, and that's the inning over. With the Mets are able to grab the lead here in the bottom of the third, thanks to a wild pitch by Carlos Rodon, which allowed 2 runners to come across. So we head to the top of the fourth. It's 2-1 Mets.
Does that count as... Hold on.
Let's
That's a wild pitch and a throwing error, right?
Yeah, so I got to update that on with the throwing error.
Yeah, so he scores on a wild pitch. So Bench scores on a wild pitch, and then Bo Bichette scores on a throwing error.
Yeah.
So double Rodon mayhem right there. Too bad David Peterson's going to give the run right back, but you know what? That was fun to watch for a second.
He traded I Love You for Die Jedi Scum. All right, and there will be Ahmed Rosario, Grisham, and Volpe to hit here for the Yankees in the top of the fourth. All right, first pitch here from Peterson to Rosario, and that slider hits the zone for strike 1. Rosario's 0 for 1 in this ball game with a ground out back in the second inning. The 0-1 pitch from Peterson, and Rosario fouls that fastball back, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, and that fastball just misses upstairs for ball 1. One-two pitch, and Rosario fouls off that changeup to stay alive in the AB. 1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 3. Peterson gets Rosario to strike out on the inside slider.
There's Rosario. Welcome back, buddy.
And now Grisham will come up. First pitch to Grisham is fouled off, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Grisham. Misses, low and away at that curveball, 1-1. One pitch, and Grisham fouls back that fastball. 1-2. All right, Pearson has his pitch. 1-2. And that slider, umpire called it a ball, but Torrens will challenge that. I'm not sure if that's going to be overturned.
You got it.
And yes, he did. It just clipped the top of the corner. So Grisham strikeouts here, and Pearson has back-to-back strikeouts to start the top of the 4th. Good challenge by Torrens.
Believe in Pookie Torrens.
All right, now Volpe will come up. Walked at his first AB on 4 pitches. First pitch by Peterson, and that curveball misses. 1-0. 5 straight balls to Anthony Volpe, by the way. One 0 pitch, and Volpe hits that ball in the air. Benj will take a couple steps back, and he'll make the catch just at the warning track. So Pearson tosses a 1-2-3 scoreless inning here in the top of the 4th. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Mets still lead 2-1. Blue Teamers. It's going to be Semien, Ewing, and Slater to hit here for the Mets at the bottom of the 4th.
How long are you going with Peterson here? Because have you ever noticed that Brett Beatty looks like if Ellen DeGeneres got smacked in the head with a mallet?
I never noticed that, but... All right, first pitch to Semien, and that sinker hits the zone. 0-1. Oh, one pitch to Semien. Misses low and away with a changeup. 1-1. Semien struck out back in the second inning.
It is true. Rodon
Yes.
had a wild pitch and a run came in, and then he had a throwing error on the ricochet back, and it was pretty funny. It was very Mets-like, so I can understand.
Semien swings, misses that slider. 1-2. One-two pitch, and Semien strikes out there on the slider. One out here, and the sixth strikeout of the ballgame for Rodon. And now A.J. Ewing will come up.
Marcus.
All right, first pitch to Ewing, and he breaks his bat. Dribbler out to Rodon, who fields it, throws over to first, and now there's 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. And now Austin Slater, the lefty masher himself, will come up to hit with 2 outs and nobody on base.
Doze!
He's here to hit lefties.
Dude! Well, he's hit the head lefties.
And Slater looks to bunt there, but he pulls it back, and that fastball hits his own 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, and that changeup misses up and away for ball 1. Nope, Montreal scored. Ivan Demidov on the power play. 2-1.
So much.
1-1 pitch, and that slider misses low and in for ball 2.
Yes.
2-1 pitch, and Slater lays off that fastball up and in for ball 3.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Rodon's scared of Slater. He knows he's here to hit lefties.
And Slater calls time.
Nose to his toes, every waggle and woof.
3-1 pitch, and that pitch misses outside for ball 4. Slater draws a walk.
Well, he's here to hit lefties.
So a 2-out walk here for Slater, and now Brett Beatty will come up to hit with a runner on first.
She wanna go viral.
Jake Bird back warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. So presumably, I'd imagine this is going to be Rodon's last. Oh, and there's Steve Cullen. As his face is kind of blocked and then unblocked there by the Brett Beatty graphic. Of course, Beatty's blocking Steve Cullen.
You almost hit him. Don't hit him. That would be awful.
1-0 pitch. Oh, sorry. 1-0 count to Beatty. 1-0 pitch, and Beatty takes that fastball right down the middle for strike 1. One pitch, and that fastball misses outside for ball 2. And Rodon with a throw over there. Two one pitch to Beatty, and that sinker misses inside for ball 3. Yeah, I know. I saw him come in. Three one pitch to Beatty, and he fouls that fastball back, so a full count here to Brett Beatty. 3-2 pitch to Beatty, and he hits that ball out to right field, and it's going to get over the head of Aaron Judge. Let's see what happens. Slater will round third. He'll come in to score. Brett Beatty with an RBI double here in the bottom of the 4th, and the Mets extend their lead to 3-1.
She wanna go viral.
And here's Aaron Boone as he'll take out Rodon.
Jake Bird.
FYC. Ibby, how happy are you right now?
Did this? Hold on.
Nice to see the Mets putting together some life with 2 outs. Yep, it definitely is. Murakami 2 home runs tonight for the White Sox.
Do you guys
It definitely does.
Judge did a 3-point turn.
Oh, 3-1 Montreal. Jake Evans. Shorthanded goal, too. They got 3 goals on 3 shots, Montreal. All right, Torrens now facing Jake Bird. He's down 0-1 in the count. The 0-1 pitch, and Torrens swings through that sweeper. 0-2. Pitch to Torrens, and he looks at that sweeper in the zone for strike 3. So Torrens strikes out, but the Mets are able to extend their lead here in the bottom of the 4th thanks to a Brett Beatty RBI double. It's 3-1 Mets as we head to the top of the 5th.
Kind of glad Murakami didn't take one of the bigger deals to stay with the White Sox. Would hate him for him to be on the Dodgers. Yeah, I mean, I am under the full impression that if Murakami came here, he would suck. He's the type of hitter that gets eaten alive here. Like, he's been doing great, but I don't think he would have succeeded here. The guy to get was Ryan O'Hearn. That's what I think they whiffed on. I don't know, maybe he just didn't want to handle the pressure of the big markets. It didn't matter. I just didn't think he was going to succeed here. Murakami.
All right,
Schneederson back out.
Got around 81 of you guys watching right now on the live stream. So as always, thank you guys so much for your support. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. You guys are great. You guys are cool. You guys are amazing. So just keep it up. All right. Let's see if Peterson could shut down the Yankees again. It's going to be Wells, Rice, and then Judge. First pitch to Wells, misses outside with that sinker, 1-0. Wells struck out back in the second inning. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at that high fastball. Count now 1-1. One pitch. Hits the bottom part of the zone for 1-2. Alright. 1-2 pitch from Peterson to Wells. And he misses up and in with that fastball. 2-2. Two-two pitch by Wells, and he swung on a miss for strike 3. Peterson gets Wells to retire there on the outside slider. His 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 away here in the top of the 5th. Or his 5th of the 6th strikeout for Peterson. And now back to the top of the order for the Yankees. Here's Ben Rice, who's 0 for 2 with foul out and ground out. First pitch to Rice, and he goes after that slider and swings and misses. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is fouled away by Ben Rice, so now Pierce is quickly ahead of the count, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch from Peterson, and that slider misses low and away for ball 1. Double minor there for Montreal. Buffalo 4-minute power play. 1-2 pitch from Peterson, and the curveball hits him.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna share this text with everyone in the stream. Okay.
Okay.
I asked Andrew if he's hopping on at all for this the watch along. Okay, this is what he tells me. He says, "Yeah, currently I have no pants or shirt on, but once they're on my body, yes." Fucking weirdo. Like, I didn't need to know that.
Bro, I told you he was beating his chicken earlier.
He was joining Diaz in the Rooster.
That's what I told you, because someone asked if Andrew was at the gym doing a workout. I'm like, yeah, he's beating his chicken. If you count that as a workout, then yeah, I guess so. All right, Peterson will face Judge here with a runner on first and one out, and that pitch misses outside for ball one.
Why is he facing him again?
I don't know. 1-0 pitch, and Judge hits that ball back to the seats, and it's going to go foul. Man's chilling on his recliner, butt naked, eating General Tso's chicken. I don't want that image in my head, but
Too late.
1-1 pitch, and that fastball misses inside for ball two. Make Andrew do the game in a luchador mask. 2-1 pitch, and that slider hits the zone for strike two. Now we should make Andrew do the entire stream in a Chili's costume, or in a Chili's worker's uniform. I think that's fair. Two-two pitch from Peterson, and that slider just misses low and inside on a full count. Now to Aaron Judge.
I don't like Peterson. I don't think we've established this yet, but I don't like him.
Oh, Buffalo scored. Jason Zucker, 3-2 now. 3-2 pitch, and that curveball misses in the dirt for ball four, and Judge walks, and now the Yankees have runners at first and second with one out, and Cody Bellinger will come up. Now Justin Wold will come out to the mound to talk to Peterson.
Can he just punch him? Sabres just tied it.
Oh, it's 3-2. 3-2.
Is it 3-2? Jesus Christ. It was all in the first period.
Yeah. Well, Game 5 was the same way.
Mentally falling apart.
All right, now here's Cody Bellinger, who's hitting extraordinarily well with runners in scoring position this year.
No bet killer.
First pitch to Bellinger, and he fouls off that slider, and Torrance took it off the top of the knee.
Near the inner thigh. Oof. Outer thigh.
Oh, 1 pitch to Bellinger, and that curveball misses outside for ball one.
Fractured after the game.
1-1 pitch, misses outside with that fastball for ball two. And Paul Goldschmidt is on deck here for the Yankees. 2-1 pitch, and Bellinger hits that sinker foul up the first base line. You got a pitch to hit right there. Schneiderson, what will you do?
Come on.
2-2 pitch to Bellinger from Peterson. And he hits it right at Bichette. Steps on second over to first, but Bellinger beats out the throw. So the Mets get it out here, but the runners are able to advance to third there. Mendoza will hold his hand up to see if maybe they'll challenge that, but I think Bellinger, he just beat that out.
Either way, Vientos is probably not on the bag.
Let's see. I beat it out. All right, so now runners at the corners with 2 outs for the Yankees.
Runners at the corners.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up. He's 1 for 2 in this ball game with a single back in the third. First pitch to Goldschmidt, and that changeup hits the zone for strike 1. Peterson has his pitch, the 0-1. And that fastball misses inside for ball 1. One pitch, and Goldschmidt hits it to the hole. That's a base hit, and the Yankees will drive into one here. It's a 3-2 ball game now.
I hate him. I hate him. Go
Second
away.
hit of the day for Paul Goldschmidt. Hanging slider. All right, now Jazz will come up with runners on first and second with 2 outs. First pitch to Jazz, and that slider misses low and away for ball 1. Jazz is 1 for 2 with a double back in the second. One 0 pitch, and Chisholm swings through that slider. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, and Jazz swings and misses that curveball, and Peterson is 1 strike away from working out of the jam here. One-two pitch from Peterson, and that curveball missing the dirt for ball 2. Two-two pitch, swung on a miss for strike 3. Chisholm swings and misses on that up and in sinker, and And Peterson is able to get out of this inning, but the Yankees are able to bring in a run here, courtesy of a Paul Goldschmidt RBI single. It's 3-2 Mets as we head to the bottom of the fifth.
Anyone else miss that guy, Francisco Lindor?
Me too. No, but Carson, you don't understand. His wife destroyed the clubhouse. And he's evil. Oh, look who's here. He put on his pants. He put on his shirt. He beat his chicken. It's Andrew.
And I've got a shirt that, size matters. When you're 5.
So how was your chicken beat session?
I mean, it was pretty good. I got the smaller pack today, so I was kind of upset. I'm still kind of hungry, to be honest, but I got a snack for here, so I'll be all right. All right. Right, what we got? Sweet Fi-Fi. Try to figure this out.
All right, so
Slapped the puck. Let it go, whoopsie daisy.
All right, now we should be good.
all right, so top of the order here for the Mets. Ooh, sorry. Be Benj, Bichette, and Soto here for the Mets.
Yee. Banana. All right, let's see. Anything else on Twitter going crazy?
All right. Now here's Bench to lead off here as he faces Jake Bird. And that sweeper misses inside for ball one. Bench is 1 for 2 in the ball game with a double back in the third. And he started off the rally, which gave the Mets the lead. 1-0 pitch. Misses outside with that sinker, so 2-0 to Bench. Bird with the 2-0 pitch. And Bench swings and misses at that sweeper low. Count now 2-1.
Attaboy, Max. You got this, I'm on that Godzilla type diet, you know what I mean?
2-1 pitch and Bench with a check swing foul ball there. Now the count 2-2.
It's my favorite phrase of the whole song. All right, come on, Carson.
What?
Do something.
2-2 pitch misses low and away for ball 3. Full count to Bench.
I went to the Ponies game tonight, left in the 7th inning, losing 9-4. Huh.
Yeah, that team sucks. They're really bad. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no one.
There's like 2 guys on that entire roster who have a chance to make the majors.
3-2 pitch is fouled back by Bench.
Like, who's left in Binghamton? There's Reimer. Yeah, Reimer and that's it.
Reimer didn't even play the game I went to, and then they have Santucci.
Oh, Santucci, yeah.
Santucci. 3-2 pitch to Bench, and he hits that ball up the middle. Base hit for Bench. Second hit of the night for Carson Bench. That's the 4th hit of the night for the Mets. 1 out single here. Oh, sorry, no out single here in the bottom of the 5th.
And half of them provided by Carson Bench.
Andrew.
What? Oh. Get the flashlight going.
Very special, cheeky way like that.
All right, now Bo will come up with one away. I'm sorry, with no outs and a runner on first.
Yup.
First pitch to Bo. Sweeper hits the zone for strike one.
The best part is he so numb to it or just ignoring us? That's the best part of the whole thing. Come on, Bo.
0-1 pitch to Bo, and that sinker hits the top of the zone for strike two.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick
was
LaRusso
big in
homered?
Brooklyn two
Last
years
year.
ago.
Yeah.
And he hasn't really been that good since.
Bo's 0 for 1 this ball game, and he walked in his last AB. O2 pitch, and that sweeper misses low and away for ball one.
So I'm gonna pull up that Binghamton run. Who's even there? Because obviously everybody's in. I know, yeah, Parada.
He sucks.
let's
JT
see.
Schwartz, Jose Ramos on that team.
Maybe still in Double-A. He was in Double-A down in Tulsa.
1-2 pitch to Bichette, and that sweeper misses low and away.
Eli
2-2
Serrano.
counting out a Bo.
Let's see.
Eli Serrano.
He's okay. It's not terrible. Well, not horrific. All right, let's see. Pitchers.
Hedrick
nobody.
warming up.
I mean, RJ
Someone
Gordon.
really heavy right here.
Come on, Bo.
And Bird with a check back bench at first, and he's back in safely.
Yo, who the hell's Dan Hammer? That's my new favorite reliever in the system.
Reliever, yeah. They signed him on a minor league deal.
2-2 pitch, and Bichette pops that pitch up on the infield. Jazz will go after that, and I'll make the catch for the first out.
We'll watch.
And now Juan Soto will come up with a runner on first and 1 out.
All right, that's it for.
And now Aaron Boone will go to the mound and he'll take out Bird. And he'll go to his bullpen.
Hey, they put what's it called? Jalen Palmer there.
The bird is not the word.
No.
Everybody's heard about the bird.
Jose Ramos, Eli Serrano, Wyatt Young.
Wyatt Young still chilling.
There's just Darth Barney out there, just projectiling out of his lower half. Is there anything good around going on in the baseball world? Nick Morabito has hit a go-ahead single in the 10th inning for Syracuse.
Mm-hmm.
Already been more productive than Austin Slater, but, we don't want to have that conversation.
Slater walked in this game, by the way.
He's here to hit lefties.
He's here to hit lefties, exactly. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Bobby Wood Jr. fucking trolled the shit out of Ivan Herrera. Oh, that's fucking funny. Mason Woods yelling at him Scar! Scar! No. Oh, man. Morabito won't play. True, I guess, but I'm just tired of watching Austin Slater. And as that picture that's on the screen reflects pretty much everything of how we feel.
Bro, imagine producing that face when someone snaps a picture of you.
I mean, there's a few
In the bath.
Nope, nope, not good. Nope. I am. Oh God. Oh man. Let's see what else we got here. There's a bunch happening in the other sports.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about? Private shit. It was right here.
There. It was
First
right
pitch to
there.
Soto.
Just opened it
That
up.
sinker misses low and in for ball one. Soto faces Hedrick. Brent Hedrick. It's a 2.08 ERA.
Sounds like a swell fella. I'd shake his hand.
The 1-0 pitch. Okay, yep, umpire there. Bad call. Soto will challenge, and that call will get overturned.
Did you see?
Yeah,
ABC
I saw
play
that.
conversion?
Yeah, I'll
It's
take the
leaking the
Cavs.
script. Dude, I don't care, bro. We're whooping whoever the hell comes out, bro. We
I'll
are
take the
taking
Cavs.
them, and we are beating them into the ground. Don't care. Nixon 4.
Benj leading off first here. 2-0 count to Soto. And that slider hits the zone for strike 1.
Syracuse Mets have $3 16-ounce cans of that works. Hell, get hammered.
It's a really good deal.
Hughes Mets.
The Q's.
2-1 pitch to Soto, and that sinker misses low and in for ball 3.
Let's see if I can. I really need to get a dual monitor setup because this is really annoying trying to have the stream yard and then the game stream up at the same time.
Yeah, you should.
I'm also very blind, so it doesn't help.
3-1 pitch to Soto. That sinker misses inside for ball 4. So Soto walks. Benj will move up to second. And the Mets have runners at first and second with 1 out here.
And your double play.
And Mark Vientos will come up. Can we get another insane wild pitch?
That guy's Daniels. There's another double play coming in.
Vientos is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and ground out. First pitch, swinging, and Vientos fouls that pitch back into the seats. 0-1.
Okay, maybe that's a little too small.
And Vientos hits that ball down the line. That's a base hit. Benj will come around. He'll score. Soto will follow right behind him. He'll come in to score. It is 5-2 Mets. Mark Vientos with a 2 RBI double off Hedrick.
Go get it.
Hanging breaking ball, and Vientos took that ball right down the third base line, right past Ahmed Rosario.
Hit the video.
I'm just swaggy. V baby.
First pitch to Semyon, misses low and in for ball 1.
Alright, now it's the rally killer himself.
One 0 pitch to Semyon, and that slider hits the zone for strike 1. Semyon batting .341 with runs in scoring position this year.
Bro's hitting my dance.
1-1 pitch, and Semyon hits that ball right at Rosario. Come up with it over to first. 2 outs. Vientos holds that second.
What happened to you, man?
And now
What
AJ
happened,
Ewing will come
Marcus
up with 2
Semien?
outs.
Did you just get old?
Yes, he's old, decrepit, washed, potato.
Ewing is 0 for 2 with a flyout and ground out.
Already back on almost under the Mendoza line now.
And it's ugly swing there from Ewing as he goes around on the slider. 0-1.
I like potatoes, but he just kind of looks like a I don't know. He's just, I don't know. Sweet potato. I like sweet potato. I'm going to call him a sweet potato. I'm not a fan of sweet potatoes.
Oh, 1 pitch, and Ewing swings and misses at that slider, and he's quickly down the count 0-2.
That's fair, Minnie. Come on, AJ.
0-2 pitch, and Ewing swings and misses at that slider. He goes out on strikes, but the Mets are able to put on 2 more runs to their lead. They lead 5-2 here due to a Mark Vientos 2 RBI double. 5-2 Mets as we head to the top of the 6th.
We like
I
that.
thought AJ Ewing was going to do something good every single time. What the fuck?
I was
If the Mets,
a goat.
if the Mets were smart, they would pull Peterson, but
Probably. Yeah. And then go right to Shamania. Well, see, since you open with Step, bro, I mean, and Austin Warren is dead, so. What?
Robert, holy shit. Okay, you can put Ewing back in his normal spot in second. Move Carson to center field. Bring up Morbido, DFA Simeon. I don't think Simeon's getting DFA'd anytime soon. I hate to tell you.
Nah, I mean, that's a little too much. I mean, yes, I mean Ewing has played second, but that's a little too much MLB the show. But again, I'd love to get Simeon out of this lineup, but he's gonna be there, so he just kind of have to. Again, I prefer him just hit it ninth, but we gotta hit him in the middle of the lineup for some reason.
Well, he's facing a lefty, so
He's facing a lefty, of course. You got, God
have
forbid
to
you hit
put him in there.
fifth. Like, I'm surprised Austin Slater's not batting fifth.
Let's see how we blow this lead.
Oh yeah, I mean it's an idea.
Probably some
yes.
stupid bullpen decision.
Probably. I mean, it's definitely an idea. It's just a little too much chaos. I mean, again, I'd do it, but it's too much chaos. Roll Tide. Let's see. Let's get Carson jealous real quick. Hey, Carson. Hey, what do you want? What do you want?
it's gonna be Rosario, Grisham, and Volpe to lead off here for the Yankees.
Peterson's still in, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this is like Uncle Lenny, Uncle Lenny.
First pitch here to Rosario, and that ball is hit into the outfield, and that's gonna get down for a base hit. And Rosario will go into second base with a stand-up double.
Oh wow. Predictable.
I hate you, Peterson. Oh.
Sixth hit of the night for the Yankees.
And the rail dog
Brooks
is
Straley warming up in the bullpen for the Mets.
them big old rhinos. Grisham.
Now here's Trent Grisham with no outs and a runner on second. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game and has an RBI single in the second inning. First pitch to Grisham, and that slider hits the zone for strike one.
I mean, thank God he's a free agent. That's all I got to say.
He'll find a way back. Don't worry.
He'll sign a 3x3 exactly.
0-1 pitch to Grisham, and that slider misses low and away for ball one.
That amazing bet. Our bullpen hasn't been bad. They're just overworked as hell.
And you've already burned.
Especially since we have
Stepbro
one
opening.
hole every 5 days in the rotation, so it has to work even harder. And then we've got other guys who can't go deep in the games, and then it's going to work even harder because
1-1
Clay Holmes is
pitch.
dead now.
And Grisham fouls off that sinker. 1-2.
Rhinos. Come on, David.
1-2 pitch from Peterson to Grisham.
Got him.
And he got him looking for strike three. Grisham goes down looking on the slider. 8 strikeout of the ball game for Peterson, and 1 out away here at the top of the 6th. And now Anthony Volpe will come up with 1 out and a runner on second.
Anthony Volpe!
The next Derek Jeter.
Anthony Volpe, born and raised in New Jersey.
He's a Josie boy. He's Italian. He makes shitty chicken cutlets.
Slider misses outside for ball one.
A Mets writer said that we should sign Clay to an extension now that he's hurt and get him cheap.
Yo,
Well, that
Tom.
Mets writer is kind of dumb, but
Well, I mean, who's the
I
guy?
don't even know who that was. But
Who was it?
I have no clue.
1-0 pitch, and that
I've been on Twitter.
fastball misses inside for ball 2.
This fucking song. Oh, that's not a writer. That's a
2-0
Helen
pitch,
Keller.
To media. Yeah,
That's
to
a
media.
and that sinker is his own for strike 1.
That's like listening to a skinny person about food advice.
Two on pitch, and that sinker
It's
misses
Anthony
outside.
Volpe. Come on.
And it's David Peterson.
I mean, true, I guess.
It's ass versus ass.
It's,
Austin Wells on deck.
It's explosive diarrhea versus boiling piss. Who wins?
3-1 pitch, and that ball misses outside for ball 4. Volpe
Can
walks
we
for the second
please-
time, and Mendoza
Thank
will
you!
pull Peterson.
Dose!
All right, listen, we can tickle later, but for right now, we have to honor the Patriot.
Mid Oreo, you cannot be saying that.
I know Andrew liked that one.
Born in San
Oh, my
Antonio,
God,
under that Texas sky, valley roots run deep, where the strong ones learn to fly. Texas A&M Aggie, drafted by the Cubs, chased the dream through the bushes, never once gave up. From the mound is firing, left arm slinging heat, slider biting hard, putting batters in defeat. Played in Houston, Tampa, now Queens, in the black and blue, but his heart's forever red, white and true. He's a left-handed patriot, standing tall and proud, American through and through, screaming it loud from the diamond to the flag. He's giving all he's got. Brooks Riley, number 25, never backing down, never stopping the fight. Yeah, he's a patriot.
I feel like there's some people in our chat who come in here just to chat, like just to chat in flags and like.
Exactly, this is just the pop. What have you got these guys eating? What the hell?
I don't know.
Why are they not standing up and, applauding our left?
Listen, we don't care about food unless it's Steve Gelb shoving a giant wiener down his throat.
Well, do we actually truly care? No. What the
Steve Galv's putting sausages down his throat. Fuck you.
I love that. I love that video. I just
shout
love
out
it
to
so
Keith.
much.
Shout out
Get
Keith.
John Smoltz off my screen. Oh my god.
Like there's nothing better than an angry.
Oh, Sabres tied it 3-3.
Yeah.
Zach Benson, 5th goal of the playoffs.
Hell yeah.
I know a Montreal fan, and I'm sure he's not too happy.
Wait, who's actually a Montreal fan, bro? You're just disband
People
him.
who live
Send
in
him-
Montreal. Or
Oh, I
something.
play. I play deck hockey with him.
Well, tell him he's a fruit, and tell him his ham is bacon, or his bacon
All right.
is ham.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Why don't you eat a vegetable?
That's not happening. Come on, Rail Dog.
1-1 pitch from Rayleigh to Wells, and he fouls that sweeper away.
Yeah, dick hockey. Yeah,
Yeah, dick hockey.
exactly.
Yes. Yeah, dick hockey.
I'm telling Evan.
They played
Evan,
together.
Evan
Izzy,
plays
they play
too.
together.
Evan
Again,
plays
Evan
too.
plays too. Yeah,
what that
Evan
song
plays
was
with them
created.
too. Yeah. I mean, come on.
Come on, Rail Dog.
1-2 pitch from Rayleigh, and he fouls away that sweeper. Still 1-2.
It doesn't say anything. All strange just pops in for that. Come on, Rail Dog.
1-2 pitch, and that sweeper misses low and away for ball 2. Well, nice move by Benson on that goal.
It's nasty.
Oh, no, that
That's
was a different one.
what I'm going to. Come on, Rail Dog.
2-2 pitch and swung on and missed for strike 3. Wells goes down on the up and away sinker. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. What the fuck?
What? Just lurking. Everybody's having fun.
Now Ben Rice up, who's 0 for 2 in the ball game, was hit by a pitcher's last AB.
Bro, why does he look like he doesn't know where the hell he's at?
Oh, Ben Rice?
Yeah, that dude looks like he just...
Perfect time to hit a 3-run shot.
No.
Not off the Patriot.
Not off my Rail Dog.
First pitch here from Rayleigh, and he swings and fouls off that sweeper. 0-1.
Up against the world.
Come on, Brooks. The 0-1 pitch. Cutter misses outside for ball 1.
The lightning. Whoa. There's Stanton.
1-1 pitch.
Ooh.
And that sinker misses inside. Good catch there by Torrens to prevent the runners from advancing.
Aaron
Judge
Fudge
on deck.
Yep. Hi from Melbourne. You got Aussie fans? Nice.
2-1 pitch, and Rice hits that ball, and Vientos will come up with it, flips it to Rayleigh, steps on first, inning over. Rayleigh comes out of the bullpen and works around the jam. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Mets still lead 5-2.
Why
Beautiful
is Rayleigh
work by the
good?
Patriot.
Deception, spin, pronation.
An American.
What else can we say?
Patriotism.
And also he's a Patriot.
Love our Patriot.
Yeah. Gotta love it. All right.
America through.
They could
Yeehaw!
extend him. Yeah.
From Pablo.
I mean, he old, though.
I don't care.
He old, though.
Who gets the 7th? I don't know. It's a good question. Weaver?
I guess.
No. What you do is you extend them year by year.
Yeah, probably.
You don't give
Extend
them
him
a
and
whole-
give him you give him a 2-year deal. Year 2 as a team option. That's pretty much what they've been doing.
Don't matter.
These stripes don't run.
Oh, God, Ibby.
Yeah.
I will keep him until he's 55 if he keeps pitching like that, man.
The Patriot doesn't run from the grind.
No, but he'll be a Dodger next year just because.
Doe's gonna bring him a 9 for the last 2 innings.
I was thinking Kimbrel, Weaver, Williams.
Kimbrel pitched last night.
I know. He needs a bounce back game.
No.
No.
I guess it probably is going to be Weaver. I mean, or...
Daydream Weaver.
I mean, do you try to kill Rayleigh because you got Bellinger and Jazz after Judge? Do you send him back out for the 7th?
Well, you have Frederick tomorrow, right?
And you got Freddie on tomorrow.
Yeah, Freddie's pitching tomorrow.
So, I mean, do you try to burn Rayleigh here for this, get him another inning out of Rayleigh and go Weaver, Williams?
Weaver, hold on. Rayleigh went 10 pitches, so you can go out, put him out there again.
You know, this wouldn't be a problem if Big Boom AJ was just healthy. Hey, it's Tom Hanks.
What is
Hanks.
I'm
Mr.
like,
Mets
okay.
Wilson.
I was like, what is on top of that man's head?
Although I will say I've never seen Castaway.
Me neither. I don't watch Tom Hanks movies.
Have you seen Forrest Gump?
You never seen Toy Story?
Well, Toy Story.
You've never seen Forrest Gump?
No, I'm one of those guys.
You've
that, like,
never seen Forrest Gump.
I am like the definition.
Get out of here. It's like one of the most famous movies ever. What a joke.
Slater pops that pitch up. Judge under it, makes the catch, 1 away.
Hey, he hit a lefty.
Exactly. It doesn't have a giant monster fighting, or it's not, entertaining, so I don't watch them. So
It's about American history.
Nah, who cares?
She wanna go viral.
Now Brett Beatty up.
How'd you know?
Yeah, you never see Catch Me If You Can.
Well, I've seen the clip. Yeah, I haven't watched the full movie.
I've seen the clip.
I've seen the highlight reel.
Exactly, I've seen the highlight. I've seen the TikTok, condensed movie in 3 minutes. That works.
Wait,
God,
whoa.
Catch Me If You Can is a great movie. Beatty's 1 for 2 in this ballgame. His RBI double back in the 4th. What?
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I thought.
What?
All right.
He's in his own world right now.
Slider misses in the dirt. Ball 1 to Beatty.
Would I like to hear a knock-knock joke? Uh-oh. Sure.
No, it'd be knock-knock jokes. These should be interesting.
Boy, this should be good.
At least, if you're gonna do a knock-knock joke, can you do it in the back door for Matt?
1-1 pitch. Missing low and away for ball 2.
Saving Private Ryan. I've seen. That's another
Okay,
long ass movie.
I was about to say, if you didn't see that one, then you just...
Another long ass movie. See, I got none.
Beatty fouls it off 2-2.
Who's there? The fact you got the chat interacts there is funny.
Dude, just
all right. I'm terrified.
2-2 pitch to Beatty, and he fouls that slider off.
This can go a multitude of ways of where Eddie wants to take this, which is the entertaining part, I guess, if you want to call it that.
2-2 pitch, and Beatty strikes out looking there at the fastball right down the middle. Second out of the inning. And now Torrens will come up the hit. You could just see the disgust.
Oh boy, Abby.
why do I have to watch him every day, bro?
He got an RBI
Because-
double over Judge's head. That's he did his deed for the day.
And
Torrens
Judge's
fouls
foul.
that fastball off, 0-1.
What do we got here? So 14.
Torrens is 0 for 2 with a strikeout, or with 2 strikeouts in the ballgame.
All of Chris
With a
Kreider's
pair of
players.
Ks.
The 0-1 pitch, and Torrens pops that ball foul. 0-2. Speaking of Kreider, the Ducks are out. Fuck Jacob Trouba.
This is probably nothing. Yeah. Just Baseball just put out
What?
I guess he came in that game. No, don't worry about it, I guess. They came in that game. Just Baseball wanted to scare the hell out of everybody. It's like showing a video. Aroldis Chapman is hugging all of his teammates. Then he came in and got the save, so. Just get everyone just playing tickle tickle.
Wait, why would that be scary?
Well,
That
because
he hugged his
if you're hugging teammates, means you get traded. They mean,
Oh, you
"Bye,
get
see
traded?
you later." That's what Just Baseball.
Hug
just telling
watch.
everybody. Hug watch.
0-2
But-
pitch. Fouled away.
Poor Adam Banks.
The Mighty Ducks. Charlie Conway.
Could just piss everybody. Another movie I've never watched.
You never seen Mighty Ducks?
No, again, if it doesn't have a giant monster fight in it, I really have no interest.
0-2 pitch, and Torrens strikes out looking there at the fastball. No challenge. So Jake Bird gets to the inning 1-2-3 scoreless. We head to the 7th inning. Mets lead 5-2. It'll be Judge, Bellinger, and Goldschmidt to hit for the Yankees.
Oh, you
Okay,
can't
okay.
go back out there because Judge is.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. If you've never seen this movie, then I just give up. Have you ever seen Slapshot?
No. And he's gone.
I'm leaving. How have you never seen Slapshot? You're a hockey fan and you've never seen Slapshot.
Hey, you want to? Hey, I'll piss him off some more. I've never seen Miracle. Let's keep pissing. Name any famous.
no. He's gone. He's gone. He's
What a
done.
whore, bro.
He's done.
He's a whore. That's what he is.
He claims to be a hockey fan, but he's never seen Slapshot or Miracle.
What a fucking fraud.
That was clip.
Have you ever seen Goon?
No.
Get out.
Throw him in a fire.
You suck.
Keep naming them, bro. I don't want. Again, I barely watch movies to begin with, but
Have you seen Behind Closed Doors?
that one I have. I think I produced that one, so I've seen that one.
This one's good, Ibby. I like this one.
Documentary about it.
That's funny.
Wait, Alex Lyon started in that today?
Yeah. And he gave up 3 goals on 3 shots.
That's funny. Let's see, are they going to overtime or are they still
Ogleturp?
Ogleturp? They've been 6 goals not even halfway through the game. It's kind of insane.
The Judge.
Benson, Zucker, Rasmus,
All
Dahlin.
rise for the Judge.
Let's see.
It's the Judge. Brooks Raley's back out there.
Good. He should.
American through and through, screaming it loud.
Yes, Major League.
I'm
I've seen
sure.
them all, obviously, yeah. I watch more baseball movies than I watch hockey movies.
All right, Rayleigh back out there. And then that sinker misses low one in for ball 1. Judge 1 for 2 in this ball game.
Seen all
With a
sad.
single
I
and
watched all
walk.
3 of them. Sadly, even the third one. That third one's fucking is terrible, bro.
Back to the minors.
Back to the Minors is fucking terrible. That movie sucks. The other 2 are iconic, but the third one sucks.
1-0 pitch to Judge, and he hits that ball down the line. That's going to get down for a base hit. That ball will roll to the corner. Soto picks it up.
He hit it to
and,
Soto!
And Judge will get it to second base with a stand-up double.
Oh, God. It just stayed fair.
That was so cute!
And it, just stayed fair by... No, it was fair.
And Beatty couldn't catch it because he's a bum.
Because he's a bum.
And now Bellinger will come up. And he hits that ball into right field. And Benj will get underneath it. And he dropped.
He dropped the ball! He dropped the ball! Nice. The second time he's muffed on this homestand.
How do you drop that ball?
Oh, ask Luis Castillo.
How do you drop that ball?
He dropped the ball! Well, luckily... There is no luckily.
What the heck? Like... It's the second time it's clanked off the left side of his glove. What in the...
That's bad.
Now the tying run to the plate with Paul Goldschmidt coming up. Great.
Hey!
Shocker! A guy named Carson's a fraud. That's shocking.
Watch it. Watch it.
Now Goldschmidt up.
Watch
He's
your
2 for
tone.
3. And he fouls that sweeper off. 0-2.
Watch your tone. American through and through.
0-2 pitch. And Goldschmidt pops that cutter up and go out of play.
And yes, Nick Morabito made a wild robbing. What the hell? What a catch for Morabito. Like robbed a homer.
0-2 pitch, and he hits Goldschmidt.
Oh, Lord. Put in frickin' Shamanai at this point. Jesus Christ. Gotta make it the most painful way versus the Yankees. And Weave Dog is
Oh,
up.
yay, more fuel to the fire.
The Nibbler. What the hell?
I don't want to be mad at him because he's been really good the last couple weeks, but you can't. That can't happen.
Bro, he's clanked a couple balls in the outfield, bro. This dude's a bum.
That just can't happen. Oh, 4-3 Buffalo. Jack Quinn.
Hey, nice.
And Chisholm
bunting.
pops that pitch up with the bunt, and of course it's going to land perfectly in the middle of the fucking infield.
Shit. Sick.
Yeah. Cam Schlittler gets hit with the ball 4 fucking times yesterday. He's fine. But the one time Clay Holmes gets hit, he fucking breaks his fibula and his penis, and now fucking Jazz has that fucking perfect bunt.
It's called a Yankee hit.
He breaks his foot, and his fucking penis is broken now.
He broke his fucking penis.
Jesus.
American through and through.
Now Luke Weaver can come in and nibble and walk in 2 runs. Jesus, this is still nobody out. I want to just jump into a pat of barbecue sauce and just lay there because this team sucks. Well, that got
That
quiet
sucked.
real quick.
And now the former Yankee, Luke Weaver.
With the bases loaded, nobody out here in the 7th.
Yeah, but you can't be worried. Like, I'm sorry, you're up 3 runs there. You can't be worried about Judge tagging up and worrying about like that. That can't happen. Make the fucking catch. Secure the 1 out.
Evan Fournier was on the court. Yeah, I bet Carson hasn't heard that name in a minute. He's dead.
Now's not the time.
Andrew, we're mourning over the fact that Clay Holmes broke his penis, okay? So just pay your respects.
He got so angry and he broke his. There you go.
Now's not the time to talk about French terrorism.
All right, Weave Dog.
I'm
How are you
blaming
gonna
Brett
nibble
Beatty.
your?
I'm blaming
What?
Brett Beatty. I'm just gonna do it.
I'm
He
blaming.
didn't do anything, but I'm just gonna blame. I'm just gonna blame him.
I'm
It's like, fuck
blaming-
him,
yeah.
like literally.
I'm blaming every mother that named their child Carson. That's whose fault it is. Of course, it's Ahmed Rosario who's gonna hit the grand slam. Cool.
Who?
First pitch to Rosario, swung on and missed through that cutter.
92 miles an hour.
Right down the middle as well.
Oh, brother. This is just rip it. Just get the hit, bro. Just rip it off already.
0-1 pitch from Weaver. Swung on and missed. Rosario swings and misses at that changeup low and away. And Weaver's now up 0-2 on Rosario. Just don't throw it in the zone. He's going to chase.
Exactly.
It's Ahmed Rosario who's going to chase. We've seen this all too well as Met fans.
Nah, throw it right down the middle.
0-2 pitch from Weaver. And he fouls that pitch back.
Hey, got up to 96. What the hell is that?
What?
What is that noise? It's like a
No.
squirt button or something. I was like,
No,
what is
I have stickers that I was like flipping.
that?
0-2 pitch is hit up the ground, hit up the line foul.
Fuck you, Beatty.
See, I flip stickers. Carson flips, coins.
I don't know what I flip.
You beat chicken. Oh, Buffalo scored again.
Yeah, screw the Habs.
5-3.
Yeah. Zip it, former Beanie. He's only podcast Beanie.
Fuck Beatty, bro. Like, literally.
Booty hole.
Booty hole.
0-2 pitch. And it misses. It misses.
He's angry. He's angry. Does anybody really see this ending well? Like, let's
No. He could have been. I think it was out. No, it was out.
No, it was
be real.
outside.
You can
It
get
was
Rosario, but
well, it's Rosario, then Grisham.
Oh, and
give him
Gresham
anything that's
definitely
not
hitting
a
the grand
fastball.
slam.
1-2 pitch from Weaver.
There we
Swing out of his for strike 3. Weaver gets up on the high changeup. One massive out for Luke Weaver.
Probably not where you want to put that pitch, but he got away with it. Cool. 1 out.
And now Grisham up with the bases loaded and 1 out.
Grish.
What the hell was he doing with his back foot? That was weird. It's a horrible swing. Oh god, here we go.
First pitch to Grisham. Hits the corner, and Grisham's going to challenge. Let's see
You ain't
if
getting
it.
that.
Nope. It's gonna stay 0-1.
He ain't getting that.
Yankees are out of
0-1.
challenges.
Yankees are out of challenges. There you go.
Ha ha! Joke's on you, Yankees.
No, they have 1 left. Okay, they have 1 left. Sorry, my bad. My
Oh, no,
fault.
they've won.
They have 1 left.
You may
My
have
fault.
27 rings, but we have
2 challenges.
Andrew's
challenges
spreading.
left.
Andrew's spreading false information.
Well, you know.
What else is new?
I just be
You should
yapping.
work in DC.
Nah, I'm good.
0-1 pitch from Weaver, and that fastball's taken right down the middle for strike 2.
If he gets out of this and doesn't pull a full Paul Sewell to the Yankees dugout, I'm going to be upset.
Oh, my bad, guys. There we go. Come on.
Like, if he doesn't full on hit the gritty in front of the Yankee dugout, if he gets out of this, I'm going to be upset.
The gritty.
Like,
Just imagine Weaver hitting the gritty.
I need full on just.
0-2 pitch from Weaver. Swing! Got a miss for strike 3. Weaver with back-to-back strikeouts here on Rosario and Grisham, and he's 1 out away from working out of this bases loaded jam. And next, it's Anthony Volpe.
Oh, God, no. That's the worst.
Man, they can't throw strikes to.
Oh, God. It's the last guy I need up at the plate right now for every situation. Look at this ugly kid, bro. Put your
Look
damn
at that
hand down.
fuck-
Shut up.
Look, what the hell?
That dude didn't know what he was.
First pitch to Volpe, and that
Still
fastball
gets
misses
a
up and in for ball 1.
Still can't throw this dude a strike.
Volpe's 0 for 1 with 2 walks in this ball game.
2 walks.
Come on.
And grand slam.
Come on.
1-0 pitch from Weaver. And it's hit up the middle, right at Bo, flips it to Semyon, inning over. Luke Weaver comes out of the bullpen, bases loaded and no outs, and gets the next 3 guys retired in order. To the bottom of the 7th we go. Mets lead 5-3. I'm telling you right
This
now.
is our World Series!
I'm telling you right now, though, if the Mets win this ball game, Luke Weaver's getting player of the game just for that.
If?
Well, yeah, it's not a guarantee. They still got to get 6 more outs.
Wait.
6 more up.
Did you say if?
I said if.
If?
Oh, God. Where's Justin Herbert? I know you got a Herbert fan.
Oh!
Why is he okay? I'm not even gonna.
I don't know. I think
Add.
Ibby added it for some reason. I don't know.
Oh,
What, Ibby, why did you add the moaning? What the fuck was the point of that?
oh God.
Tim Hill.
Cool.
Tim Hill comes in. Of course he wanted the moat. Fuck.
What the course? Oh man.
Inspired by. He still has the Yankees bag.
All right, now Benj has the homer. Or he's worse than Beatty. If after doing that, he has the homer to redeem himself, or he is forever worse than Brett Beatty.
Right.
That is the rule. Chat, that's the rule.
Sure.
Chat, that's the new rule.
Sure.
He has to hit a homer to redeem himself, or he's solidified just Luis Castillo and is a bomb.
What's this rule now?
Because Ben's dropping that ball, he needs to hit a homer, or forever. See, he's leading off, so he's got a homer here, or he's a bomb.
Okay.
Forever.
All right.
Sure.
Now here's Carson Benj here to lead off in the bottom of the seventh. He'll face Tim Hill, the lefty.
He's bunting.
He tries to bunt, and he pulls back, and that pitch misses outside, 1-0.
Yeah, imagine he's never getting a hit.
Weaver wanted that so bad, man.
But did he hit the gritty? That's the most important part.
Sadly, I don't think he did anything, which I'm disappointed in.
Benj misses that, swings and misses, 1-1 with that sinker.
Show a close-up of that. Show the viewer, show the angle.
And look at the Doe's yelling at him.
Yo, look at Doe's getting into him.
Bro thought he was being a leader there. He was playing pretend as a leader.
365 days a year.
Probably said don't let it get to you. Probably.
Benj is 2 for 3.
Perfect.
And here's a strikeout because he can't redeem himself.
but here's the most. Did Doe's use Amazon Prime?
I don't
2 days
think
shipping?
he did. Yeah, I don't think.
I actually used Amazon today.
Did you buy it? The
What'd
new,
you buy?
No,
Yeah,
I didn't buy that. No. A certain family member whose birthday's coming up.
And strike 3 call. Oh, wait, they had a
1-2
challenge.
pitch,
Okay.
misses outside, sinker.
They don't challenge.
We need a Weave Dog song.
Actually, for that, we might just have to make him a song.
Weave Dog!
2-2 pitch to Benj, and he hits that ball on the ground. It'd be a little chopper, Rosario up with it, but Benj beats it out, he's safe. Benj with an infield single
Former
there.
Mets bust. Former Mets bust. Revisiting.
Oh,
6th hit of the night for the Mets.
Can Beatty do that? No.
Yeah.
No.
He would have thrown
He
him
can't
out.
leg out an infield single. Can Vientos do that? No.
Damn no. At 100%. Does Correa do anything? Oh, Kai Correa? I don't know. He's a nerd too.
He's a nerd.
Now Bichette will come up with a runner on first and no outs.
I miss John Gibbons.
Gibby. Gibby!
He's bunting. Okay.
Sinker
guys
misses in the
are
dirt for
bunting.
ball 1.
Ibby. I don't know about. Dude, Ibby goes shirtless, or Gibby goes shirtless. That dude's a legend, so I don't know about it, dog.
Bro, iCarly
I don't
legend.
know. Have you seen the latest Till Mets Do Us parts? Like his new angle with the biceps.
With the biceps out, looking like
I thought you meant that Ibby took off his shirt in the last episode.
Have you seen the biceps, man? Like
1-1
damn.
shirt. 1-1 pitch misses outside, ball 2.
Oh god.
Yeah, I thought you were about to say that Ibby took off his shirt last episode.
Exactly. He got us so excited for the Brett Beatty breakout. Ah!
2-1 pitch, and Bichette hits
Oh
a
my
chopper
God.
right to Tim Hill. Bench is not going to beat that out, but Bichette does, so he avoids a double play.
God damn.
Dude, Bo is fucking cheeks.
Bro, Bo's making Brett Beatty look good. That's a problem. Mutataka.
There's a highlight of Murakami.
First multi.
The White Sox are going to fucking haul for him.
Yeah. They hit 2.
Think about it. They got Murakami and they got the switch hitter, Luis Acuna.
This switch.
Now, here's now Juan Soto up with a runner on first and 1 out. First pitch misses inside for ball 1.
The American League Central, just a big bag of mid.
Which it's been like that for the last decade.
Pretty much.
Andrew, get off PlayStation.
Why?
Because. And Soto hits that ball through. Oh, that's a base hit. Bichette will around second. Hill head to third base. And and Soto will hold at first. And the Mets have runners at the corners with 1 out. And Mark Vientos will come up.
Ooh, that works.
Narc!
Against his former team.
Ploto.
Andrew, what are you going to play? The show?
Probably. Trying to get the
Bunt with Mark Vientos. Yeah, I'd love to see him try to bunt.
Oh, I would actually be entertaining.
Mark Vientos would try to bunt and he'd smack himself in the face. He's that stupid.
And he's going to the left.
Boone will go to the bullpen.
Camilo Doval will come into the game for the Yanks.
Oh God, this will go well.
Doval.
All right. Also got 110 of you guys watching the live stream right now. So as always, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much.
A bell goes ding ding.
Ding dong.
And a cow, yeah, and a cow goes moo.
No.
And
I thought the cow went meh.
No, the cow goes yes. Yes, Queen.
Oh God. Oh man. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Andrew, you gonna watch Mando and Grogu in theaters?
Probably not in theater. I got a website that I can watch it on my computer. I'll probably watch it once it comes out. Maybe I'll go to the theater. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I'm just gonna start mooing.
Just gonna start mooing. Nice.
Well, I mean, you do produce your own milk, so it doesn't make sense.
Jesus. And if you guys haven't seen it, here's the image. Oh God. You can't just hit that out of nowhere. Like there.
Yeah. Pool time.
The breadwinner. What is this? Special ticket. Oh, of course he's in it.
Joust.
The cow. That's funny. That's pretty funny. That's a go.
Look at the
Private
Get
jet.
the private.
Oh no.
I've never seen one of those.
Me neither. Usually they're hiding. Alright.
No, I wasn't talking about that, but thanks, Maximus.
Camilo Doval.
Camilo Doval out of the bullpen for the Yankees.
Oh, look at the swag!
Oh, look, he got a little... Yeah, he going there.
Bro! He's giving.
In the kiddie pool.
The theaters will be full of women with glowing uteruses over Grog.
Oh my God.
Alright, now we're going to hand those up. First pitch, and Soto's going to steal! And he successfully steals second. So that takes out the double play, And the Mets now have runners at second and third with only one out.
And Bo was
Soto
too fat
stole
to
on
steal.
his fellow Dominican teammate.
Yeah. Toy boats. Infield in.
1-0 pitch to Vientos. Wow, terrible swing. What the fuck is... 1-1 to Vientos.
Come on, Mark.
1-1 pitch to Vientos. And that ball's hit right at Chisholm, but the run will come across to score. Bichette comes in to score. It's 6-3 on the fielder's choice from Vientos.
I guess that'll work.
Swaggy.
V.
I'm just Swaggy.
I
V, baby!
All right, now here's Semyon. First pitch sinker misses downstairs for ball 1. Semyon is over 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Come on.
1-0 pitch, and that sinker misses inside for ball 2.
Come on, Marcus, you old geezer. You old sweet potato, get a hit.
2-0 pitch, and that sinker hits the zone.
Soto
And
takes
Soto
third.
steals third.
What a stat, Marcus.
Sorry, I steppaged on your call. My bad. My bad, homie.
Don't ever say that again. Yeah.
2-1 pitch to Semyon, and that sinker misses outside for ball 3.
He's gonna walk Seaman?
To face Ewing?
Three-one pitch to Semyon, and he hits that ball on the ground. Rosario up with it over to first base, inning over. But the Mets are able to get their lead back to 3 runs on a Mark Vientos fielder's choice. 6-3 Mets as we head to the 8th.
Yeah. So, 6 outs to get, 3-run lead. Now the question is, who the hell comes out to pitch the 8th?
Kimbrel.
Huh. Da-da-da-da-da.
We're gonna put fucking Joey Gerber on the mound.
Joey Gerber. Wait, is he back up?
Yeah, for Holmes.
Oh, for Holmes. Okay. Best day ever. Joey Gerber food. All right, 6 outs to remain. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum. So, let's see. The sheep. Semyon is garbage.
Weaver back out for another inning.
He's okay, sure. I mean, I say that there's really no other option, so sure.
Been a fish on the deck.
Slavsky, Andre Miller. Yep, Weave Dog out to get some more out. To try to get 3 more outs.
All right, Luke Weaver back out to the mound for the 8th.
After that adrenaline.
Face Wells, Rice, and Judge. First pitch.
Wells
Grounded into
there's-
right field for a
Leadoff Wells hits that through the
back to
hole,
you.
base hits.
There we go.
And now we got the Rice Man.
Yep. Just early. Alright, Ben Rice against Luke Weaver.
Ben Rice over 3 in this ball game, was hit by a pitch as well. First pitch from Weaver, and he swings and misses over that changeup. 0-1.
Attention.
Devin Williams warming up in the bullpen for the Mets.
Oh, now you're going to use him for fucking multiple innings.
Oh, 0-1 pitch from Weaver.
2.
And that fastball hits the corner for strike 2.
Fur and feathers. Jesus. It's just...
0-2 pitch
Turn
is
it.
hit on
Turn
the
it.
ground. Vientos throws it over to the first. Double play! Massive double play there for the Mets. Vientos to Bichette. Back to first base. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th.
What?
Keep the farm alive.
And now Judge will come up with no one on
out.
base and 2 outs.
Can't tie the game.
And hopefully last AB of the game.
That's 3-6-1 double play.
All right. Now Weaver will come up against Judge. The first pitch hits the zone for strike 1.
Pudge. Look at Weaver, man. That's so inspirational. Look at him sprint to that bag. He wants it, man. You know what? He can get it. Yeah. What?
0-1 pitch
Sorry,
is
I didn't say
fouled
anything.
off
I
by
didn't say
Judge.
anything.
0-2.
Do you say something? I didn't say anything.
I didn't hear anything.
Judge is 2 for 3 with a single and a walk. And a double as
Come
well.
on.
Come on.
Come on, Lucas.
Come on, Luke.
And Judge calls time.
Judge is 3 for 3 in his career against Weaver.
Of course he is. Think you should know. Come on, Luke.
0-2 pitch from Weaver. And Judge fouls that pitch off the screen. Carson is too happy while singing this song.
Exactly.
Well, you got to get into character. You know?
0-2 pitch from Weaver.
Wiggle and whoa.
And Judge
He's
skies
on
that
the He's
ball.
on that.
No, he
Oh,
got it.
no, I looked. I thought he got that. And Ewing makes the catch for the final and third out of the inning. So Luke Weaver, 2 innings, 6 out. Just an inspirational performance from Luke Weaver out of the Mets bullpen today. Mets lead 6-3 as we head to the bottom of the eighth.
Look at Weaver, man.
Look at Weave Dog, bro. So inspirational.
He's giving reliever.
He's giving big dog energy.
Yeah, I could tell he got under that because he looked down after he.
Weaver is just so pooky.
And our old friend Paul Blackburn will come in to pitch.
Can we destroy him?
A Brett Beatty homer
no.
off Paul Blackburn. That'd be funny.
Yeah, nice little stat padding for Brady, of course.
Oh, now it's stat padded. Bro, this game is not over. We need 9 more runs on the board. High-lev Dev's coming in against the Yankees. Well, no, high-lev Dev's coming in, so you know they're going to choke this away. And Bellinger's leading
Dev the Lev?
Let me just take a peek on something.
Luke, use the force. Luke Weaver's Luke Skywalker.
But no one, and I
Lukey
mean no
the
one, is Dark
Pookie.
Barney.
There's 41,000. There's 41,000 plus at this game tonight.
I will never turn to the dark side.
I'm all with the dark side. The dark side's the better side, to be honest.
Yeah, we know.
There's no strict rules, and you can just do whatever you want.
Why? Because you want to shoot force lightning out of your butt cheeks?
Yes, who does it? I mean, think about it. I mean, I could say some wild things about the Jedi, but I won't because we're live. But they do things to some people, and then they take them away. And...
Wait, Andrew, can I ask you a question?
Oh boy, yeah, sure.
Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
I've heard some stories. That, I don't know what happened to his apprentice. I don't, whatever happened to that dude's apprentice. That's a good question.
They said he was even so powerful that he could stop death itself.
Again, what Jedi can do that? What are we watching here? What is this? Look at Weave Dog, bro. So much aura. Now he's about to go take a piss.
All right, here's
That's
former
an aura
Met Paul
piss.
Blackburn.
An aura piss.
First pitch to Ewing is in there for a strike with the cutter. Ewing is 0 for 3 with a flyout, ground out, and a strikeout tonight.
Julio.
0-1. Curveball misses in the dirt for ball 1.
See, I wouldn't mind him getting on base and running wild real quick. That'd be nice.
It's Paulie, the Punch-Out Master.
1-1 pitch, and Ewing fouls off that changeup. 1-2. Drops his trunks.
Day. The medics on a new landmark.
Standing stone and tall.
It's not the Tokyo Tower.
1-2 pitch to Ewing, and he chops that ball foul.
They're rewriting all the wrongs. They smoke the second that kaiju got tall. Come on, AJ.
1-2 pitch to Ewing is taken outside for ball 2.
It's a monster too. Godzilla's got a leg and it's
Bigger than you. That line hits so hard.
It does.
So much aura.
Make the city swing.
2-2 pitch, and Ewing pops that pitch up foul.
And the whole block's history.
MJ Melendez will be out on deck. He will pinch hit for Austin Slater.
He's just labeled it natural disaster deck. Yeah.
2-2 pitch, and Ewing hits that ball right at Rosario.
Hey,
It goes
that
off his
works.
glove. And
don't miss
Ewing
that.
will beat that
There
out.
he is! I missed you, buddy.
Oh, that works.
It's been a while, hadn't it?
Now let the kid run wild.
There's Ahmed Rosario. There he is.
And they're going to rule that a
Buddy, not
single
doing
for
it
Ewing.
my team.
Sure. Numbers don't compute.
Why is our DH platoon MJ Melendez
And Austin
Slater, bro? Like,
Who
why?
knows?
All right, first pitch to Melendez, and that cutter misses outside for ball one. Bro, send Ewing.
Send him. Let him run, bro. This universe.
Let him run wild.
Set up volcanic.
1-0 pitch to Melendez. Misses outside again. 2-0.
AJ, go. Run for your life. That
Send
bitch
him.
got its own
Send him, send him, send him, send him, send him. Send him, send him, send him, send him.
2-0 pitch to
There he goes.
Melendez.
There he
And
goes.
Ewing goes, and
He's
he's...
in there.
Oh,
In
that was
there.
close. But he's
in
kept
the
his
bag.
foot on the bag. So Ewing steals second base there.
Attaboy.
Dan Iasonia says he is safe.
He says he's safe.
Now steal third.
Now, exactly, just go. Just start running around like an idiot.
Can we stop sliding head first, please? We're so injured, bro. We gotta stop with this shit, man. So dumb.
Of the fire breath. Deny it. Oh,
You know,
wait a
he's he's actually out. He's
out
out.
'cause he's on his shoe. It just should be interference, though. Oh, wait. Is his hand...
No, he's out.
He's out, yeah.
He's out.
Oh, I hate this stupid rule. Oh, nice angle.
You're allowed to. You're allowed to. Yeah, you're allowed to block the.
Yeah, it's stupid. The runner is out.
All right, and the runner is out. So Ewing is thrown out, trying to steal second base. So one away here in the bottom of the eighth.
I mean, technically he did steal the base, but that dumbass put his foot in the way, so. Oh, that's a buzzkill.
Aww.
Should have just stolen the first pitch.
Massive cojones by Luke Weaver today, though.
Yee.
All right, now back to the EB. 2-1 pitch to Melendez. And he hits that ball into right field, and it's gonna...
Foul.
Foul. Just foul.
That would have been nice.
Fills up with salty Kai. Why is it salty, though?
Well, because
We all know why.
We know why. And he's in the ocean, which is water is salty. So
No, I know, but think about it, like, but it's his body.
we are live. You do not want me having this type of conversation while we're live.
So what? We're gonna save it to the end.
Yeah, exactly. We'll discuss that later. The concentration of what
God.
Godzilla produces
Kaiju waste.
and the flavors of Godzilla, according to Matt.
2-2 pitch. Changeup misses outside for ball 3. Full count to Melendez.
So the two lefties are due up. So shouldn't Shamania close it out?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's a left-handed.
And that pitch misses inside to Melendez. Ball 4. That's a walk. 1 out walk here for the Mets.
It's a good hand play.
And now Brett Beatty will face Paul Blackbird.
The battle of the
outs.
immovable object and the giant TikTok star. Oh, Soto giving him a hug.
First pitch to Beatty. And that changeup hits the zone for strike 1.
I'm listening to this banger right now, so Beatty can't bother me.
Them guns.
0-1 pitch, and that cutter misses upstairs for ball one.
Uncle Lenny's. Look at all them strikeouts.
Wow, you could start a
I don't know if you want to finish that
start
one.
a group of
I'll
group
finish.
of ghosts with that.
They're big Snapchat fans.
Melendez gets back in there. Big Snapchat fans.
Snapchat, grow up.
You're not getting... Okay, no.
Do you realize who you're asking to grow up? I think it's impossible.
That's impossible.
Fucking Peter Pan. Too fat to fly though.
Dude, I can fly, bro. My speed is electric. I look like
Yeah.
Jamal Charles.
Yeah,
on
right.
it.
I'm an astronaut too.
My 40-yard dash is
Rolling down
3.22.
line.
I look Lindor. Why look Lindor? Oh, he look pissed.
Cause he's not playing.
2-1 pitch, and Beatty fouls
Oh,
that pitch off his
no!
ankle.
And now he broke his tibia.
That would be awful.
Beatty broke his...
Don't already.
He broke
broke
his
his-
penis.
His TikTok agenda.
Oh, there's Lindor.
We faked that landing.
The space is fake.
We did. We faked it.
No, Brosman went to the moon like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, 100%. Bro, he took the rocket straight up to space.
It's okay. Beatty will be fine.
Bro, look at these
He's gotta
Beatty
be back
hops.
tomorrow to troll
Look
me.
at the hashtag baby.
Oh my god, he's doing the bunnies! He's doing the bunnies! It must be Easter!
Jesus.
Or he just laid an egg.
2-2 pitch to Beatty. Nope, and Blackburn will
Bro, he
check
ain't
back on
going
Melendez.
anywhere.
That's 2 disengagements.
Now you can go, I guess. Sure. Fuck you. What the hell are you laughing at?
2-2 pitch, and Beatty strikes
Genuinely
out.
ass. Like, you just suck, dude! What a fucking horrible baseball player this is. Like, how do you get punched out by Paul Blackburn?
Will, what's going on? Saying, if you told me on February 1st that our DH would be Slater in mid-May, I would then ask if most of our team died in a plane crash.
Pretty much.
He apparently he got sand in his eye
From what?
That's
when he was
at
doing
the
the
beach?
hops. When he was doing the
Exactly,
hops.
he's doing the hops.
We ain't doing a beach. We ain't at the beach, man.
I mean, technically he's at a beach. There's dirt on the field.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
need
like
water
sand.
for the beach.
It's rough and coarse, and it gets everywhere.
And it gets everywhere. Then I slaughter younglings. It's okay.
No, he slaughtered the sand people first.
First, sorry, yes, that is true. In the sand. That
Because
aggravates
he
them.
Terren's
because
trying to
they
avoid
because
the
they
platinum
kidnapped
sombrero here.
because they kidnapped Schmid.
Shmee dog.
Bren's trying to avoid the platinum sombrero here. Or what is it?
2-0 pitch.
Golden sombrero.
The golden.
Right?
Bro.
The platinum sombrero.
The platinum sombrero's 5, right?
5, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
And
a
then
thing?
something
Platinum
else,
sombrero?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just golden sombrero. Imagine getting a platinum sombrero. That's cool. 2-1 pitch.
I saw
lays off.
A-Rod get a platinum sombrero.
Who?
I saw A-Rod do it live in like 2013, 2014.
I saw Austin Kearns do it.
It was
Liar!
A's Yankees.
You okay? You sent him to the kill me. No.
3-1 pitch. Sorry, I should have challenged, but full
Should
count.
have challenged it just to keep Paulie punch outs on the. He punches you out. Like Paulie.
I mean, I guess I'd rather get punched out than do the other things, but okay.
You brought him here to kill me. 3-2 pitch, and Terrence pops that pitch up into center field. Grisham will get underneath that, and will make the final out of the inning. So we head to the top of the ninth. Mets lead 6-3. Devin Williams will come in to try and close the game. We'll face Bellinger, Goldschmidt, and Jazz.
Okay, so here's the full vernacular here. Golden sombrero strikes out 4 times. If he strikes out 5 times, it's a platinum sombrero, and 6 times is a titanium sombrero.
Bro, if you strike out six times a game, you just need to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
The most golden sombreros in your career goes to Ryan Howard. He has done it
that's about
27 times. The most in a single season is 7. Dick Allen, Hall of Famer, did it in 1968.
Good dick. Nice.
Platinum sombreros if you unlock all of the strikeouts on a PS5. Okay.
I brought peace, freedom, justice, and order to my new empire.
Your new empire?
Don't make me kill you.
I shall do what I must.
Is
Anakin,
William ever
my-
your center fielder when Robert is healthy? I don't think Robert's going to be healthy for a while.
Yeah, he's
so
dead.
We'll cross that boat when we get to it.
He
But who
went to-
knows? Maybe Ewing will get hurt. Who knows? It's basically how it's been
Yeah.
going, right?
I'm pretty sure he's on Jake Marisnick Island.
Jake
A
Marisnick.
a game. Amazing. Okay,
Please get this W.
Bellinger's due up. So far, he hasn't done anything in a game
he-
against the Mets.
He's gonna homer.
So we all know the laws of averages.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
All right. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he's staying in this game.
What?
No way he's staying in this game.
Who?
App better be bugging right now.
Who's staying in the game? Weaver?
Wow.
Well, then you are lost.
No,
No,
it's
but not Williams is
it-
out.
It
It's
is Devin.
Devin.
Live Dev.
That's so the MLB app is drunk.
The MLB app is a Sith Lord that's deceiving you.
Darth Barney.
Darth Barney runs MLB show.
Did the MLB app drop to all fours and shoot lightning from its purple butt cheeks?
Purple butt cheeks. Oh god, Darth Barney and fighting. Yeah, they gotta
Bring
put
in the
Darth Barney in Super
flame.
Smash Bros.
All right, Williams
Blackburn
versus
had one
Bellinger.
strikeout.
And that fastball misses up and away for ball 1. Bellinger's 0 for 4 and reached on an error in the 7th.
Here's Dev the Lev.
Timeout, Cody Bellinger.
Come on, Devin.
It's only
We need you
9:30.
here. We need you, Pooks.
1-0 pitch to Bellinger. And that fastball misses inside for ball 2.
Keep in the flame.
Okay, stop sending me emails. Yes, your price is going up. I don't need 3 emails about you telling me the price is going up.
2-0 pitch. Swung on a miss through that fastball. 2-1 count now to Bellinger. Paul Goldschmidt on deck here for the Yankees.
Come on. Come on, high lev Dev.
The 2-1 pitch. Misses inside for ball 3.
Might be over.
He's gonna load the bases, isn't
Dev the Lev.
3-1 pitch. And Bellinger fouls that pitch back. Full count now.
Dev from the Lev.
he? Come on, Dev Lev, high lev.
Look at Mr. Met clapping.
Bro, he hitting that. He's like, yeah, hitting that shit for no reason.
Sure.
What if Mr. Met's a Sith Lord? Think about it.
I mean, look at his eyes. I mean, he you're telling me he don't got Sith eyes underneath his head? Bro, that's great.
3-2 pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 3. Bellinger strikes out on the up and in fastball. 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Bro, imagine Darth Barney versus Darth Mr. Met.
No, he's the apprentice.
Oh, he's.
The rule
I mean,
of two.
there are always 2:
Yeah, the rule of two.
a master and an apprentice.
That's and the
You
fanatic
people are
is the Jedi.
fucking nerds. What are you even talking about?
What if
The
fanatic
rule
is
of
the kids?
2.
Those
Chat-
two kids, man.
Chat, roast this nerd.
Ooh. Devin
Williams
feeling it.
gets Goldschmidt to swing and miss there on the changeup. 0-1.
If Jar Jar
It's
Binks
Dev
is
the
as
Lev.
sick as Mr. Met can be. No, Darth Barney took out Darth Jar Jar, so that's how he got his powers.
0-1 pitch, and Goldschmidt fouls that changeup up the third base line. So now Devin Williams is quickly ahead here, 0-2.
Which of the kids would you bring up to take home spot? I hate to tell you, but I feel like they're just going to push Myers into the rotation.
Probably.
Unfortunately.
Marlin?
Yeah, and as I said on the pod, the easiest one, just because he's on the 40 man already, is Jonah. But I wouldn't.
Tong
I
hasn't
would
looked
go.
great, though.
I would go Wettinger, but Tong's already on the 40 man, so he just has the easiest path to get.
0-2 pitch, and Goldschmidt hits that ball into left field. Won't be deep enough. Soto will make the catch. 2 away here in the top of the ninth. And Jazz Chisholm will come up as the last hope here for the Yankees.
Look at the narrative pushing over here.
Act like you don't fucking narrative push, brother. Come on.
Look at the fucking narrative pushing here, man.
Yeah, and then high left Dev with the save. Hell yeah.
Dev the Lev.
Bro, it's like they said, Jedi Master Chuck has so many metachlorians that when he tried to test it, the machine just exploded.
See, I don't believe. I think.
See,
I
Jazz
think-
is banned from challenging pitches because he's so bad at it, and that one was actually not a strike.
0-1
funny.
pitch. Bro, the machine just broke. It exploded.
broke. Dude, I think we're
0-1 pitch here, and that changeup misses outside for ball 1.
I think we've overrated Jedi Master Chuck Norris, but he ain't that good, to be honest.
Bro, I mean, I gotta disagree. He just is that good.
Like he's
Is he him?
1-1 pitch, and Chisholm hits that ball on the ground. Vientos up with it. He'll step on first base. That's the ball game. Put it in the books. The Mets take the second game here. This 3-game set in the Subway Series. The series is all tied up as one, as we will play the rubber match tomorrow at 1. I believe the game is at 1:40 at Citi Field. Freddie Peralta will take the mound for the Mets, and then on the mound for the Yankees, I believe.
Weathers.
Yep, Ryan Weathers. So, hey, listen, not a pretty performance with the Mets, but they got the job done. Peterson was meh in this game. Obviously, they got fortunate a little bit with the bad wild pitch and then the bad throwing error by Carlos Rodon, which allowed them to get the 2 runs. Obviously, then you had the 2 RBI double from Mark Vientos, and then you had a fielder's choice also. So, listen, they did what they had to do. They had to take this ball game, and they did. Also, shout out to Luke Weaver. We'll discuss more of this game on the post-game show. And speaking of the post-game show, as we usually do it, we'll take a 9-minute break, and then we will be back in just a second. See you guys in a bit. All right, everybody, we are back live on YouTube and on X for post-game coverage of Mets versus Yankees. Game 45 of 162, the second game of this three-game set of the Subway Series, live from Citi Field at Queens. But first and foremost, make sure to subscribe for live episodes of the Mets Weekly Podcast following every single regular season series. If you guys, again, did not check out the last edition of the Mets Weekly Podcast, Carson, Andrew, and Frank both filmed and live streamed that edition of the podcast yesterday, where they broke down the Mets sweep over the Detroit Tigers. So, like I said, if you guys did not check that out, make sure you guys do. For those of you watching or listening on playback and want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on post notifications to not miss when we go live for the next game, which will be tomorrow for the series finale of the Subway Series at Citi Field. Game is at 1:40. However, as customary, we will start 10 minutes before first pitch, so we will be live at around 1:30. So make sure you guys' notification bells are on to let you know when we go live and start up that live stream. Also, make sure to follow Mets Wiki on X and TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are all down below in the description as always. But yes, guys, the Mets got a huge win tonight. And listen, again, like we've been saying over the past couple weeks, did they necessarily play the best brand of baseball? Was it pretty? Not really. But look, again, for where this team is right now, you got to win ball games. And you know what? You're playing a very good Yankee team, a team with a lot of skill. You just got to find a way to win these ball games. And a couple of clutch hits, a couple of big-time performances from some of the pitchers, specifically out of the bullpen, which we'll get to more of those players in a second. But yeah, the Mets, they did enough. They got the win. And most importantly, you tied the series up at 1, and you head into the series finale tomorrow with Freddie Peralta on the mound. And I think we're all... Listen, I know some of us have our concerns about Freddie Peralta. You know, some of us maybe don't like his way of pitching. But overall, I think we have to trust Freddie Peralta in the fact that I think he is good enough, and he's able to go out there tomorrow against the Yankees, throw a good enough ball game. You know, hopefully he's able to go 6 innings, but, you know, probably he'll go the customary 5, but hopefully he's able to go 6 innings, because I believe the last couple of starts he has been able to reach and eclipse that 6-inning mark. But look, hopefully tomorrow Peralta's able to go out there, he's able to perform, and put the Mets in a position to win on the pitching side, and then hopefully this offense can come through again and deliver some big-time clutch hits like they did tonight. So, I mean, listen, like I said, obviously the game overall wasn't the prettiest. Of course, you know, Brosman started this game because obviously, you know, David Peterson was supposed to pitch this game, but since Peterson has been so just terrible this year in terms of starting games, obviously Brosman came in as the opener. And listen, credit to Brosman, he pitched really well. Faced 4 batters, got all four out. 2 strikeouts as well, 1 on Judge and then 1 on Goldschmidt. You know, the Mets really in the early innings, they really didn't do a lot, specifically in the first 2 innings. They maybe, because I'm just checking right now. Yeah, they got 2 guys on through the first 2 innings, only through a Juan Soto single. Then obviously, you know, David Peterson after Brosman gets strikeout on Paul Goldschmidt, he comes into the game, and then right away you just feel like, you know, especially coming off the game yesterday where the Mets really didn't get anything going offensively. You know, you felt like you needed David Peterson to go out there and at least keep the Mets in this ball game. And then right away when Peterson comes in, gives up the leadoff double to Jazz Chisholm, gets Rosario to ground out, and then gives up the 2-out single to Trent Grisham, which allows Jazz Chisholm to come around the score, put the Yankees up 1-0. You're kind of sitting there and you're like, really, like we're about to do this again, and then you're wondering, you know, Carlos Rodon, he's a lefty, he's on the mound. We know that the Mets typically don't hit well against lefties. You know, will the offense be shut down? Now, thankfully, that wasn't the case, even though I would have liked them to do a little bit more damage off of Carlos Rodon, but they were able to do just enough. And then, you know, like I said, bottom of the second, it was a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the third, Peterson got into a little bit of a jam there with allowing a couple of singles to both Judge and Goldschmidt, but he was able to get Jazz to strike out. Again, bottom of the third, that's where the Mets, you know, and listen, credit to the Mets here at the bottom of the third, because the first 2 guys come up in Brett Baty and Luis Torrens. Both of them strike out. You then come up to the top of the batting order. Carson Bench with a huge 2-out leadoff double. You have Bo Bichette walks, then Juan Soto walks, and then a wild pitch by Carlos Rodon. Bench is able to score on that, and then Rodon picks up the ball. He tries to flip it to Austin Wells to get Benj at that point to get him out at the plate, and then it was a bad throw by him. It goes away, and then that allows Bichette to come around to score. And at that point, it's 2-1, and you're kind of looking like, okay, maybe is this the good luck charm for the Mets? Like, is the fact that specific play went in the Mets' favor, is that a sign that, okay, tonight is going to be the Mets, like it's going to be the Mets night? And looking at it now, it certainly does. But there was even bigger game in the play, or there was even bigger play in the game later that really proved that it was really clear that the Mets were going to win this ball game. But we'll get to that in a second. And then, top of the fourth, Peterson has a good shutdown inning after giving up the lead. Then Brett Beatty comes through in the bottom of the fourth with a huge 2-out double. He's able to drive in Austin Slater. Mets lead 3-1 at that point. Top of the fifth, the Yankees strike back here. You get an RBI single from Paul Goldschmidt. Thankfully, though, Peterson was able to get Jazz to strike out again there to get out of the inning still with the lead. And then the bottom of the fifth, the Mets, again, couple of big base hits. Carson Bench comes through with the leadoff single. Juan Soto walks. And then Mark Vientos, someone that we've been talking about a lot lately as a guy that's kind of been on and off with his performances. He comes through with a huge, RBI double, puts the Mets up 5-2. Top of the sixth comes around. Brooks Raley comes in. He pitches really well, gets a huge strikeout on Austin Wells, gets Ben Rice to ground out. Bottom of the sixth comes around. The Mets go down in order. Top of the seventh, and now this is where it felt like the game was going to flip on its head, because Aaron Judge and Brooks Raley still in the game. Meanwhile, Raley gives up the leadoff double to Judge, then a really bad error by Carson Bench because Cody Bellinger hits the ball right at him, and 9 times out of 10, Carson Bench makes that play every single day of the week, but it's just he took his eye off the ball. I think I forgot who made the comment, and I think it might have been Pantry saying that Benj was a little bit he was a little bit too focused on Judge, trying to make sure that he held him at second base and to make sure he didn't tag up and take third base. Now look, in that instance, I don't want to go too crazy and too hard on Benj, right? Because at the end of the day, he's a rookie, he's going to make mistakes. But that specific play can't happen, and for the reason it can't happen. Because listen, I get that you want to keep Judge at second base there, but at that point in the game, you're up by 3 runs. You're up 5-2. If Judge takes third, it's fine. It's not really that big of a deal because you got the out there. So again, listen, he's young. He made a mistake. It is what it is. Hopefully he learns, and hopefully he's able to improve on that. And like I said, again, listen, everyone makes a mistake. I'm not going to get on him that much either, because at the end of the day, the Mets still won. And listen, the guy he's been really good the last couple weeks for the Mets. So again, listen, rookie mistake. It happens. You got to just forget about it, move on, and learn from it. So, yeah, Judge obviously comes around to score. Bellinger goes into second base, and then Raley proceeds to hit Goldschmidt, and then he gives up the single, or it was a bunt single by Jazz Chisholm, and it was a perfect bunt single by Jazz. I mean, he tried to bunt, or he did bunt it, and the ball just landed in the middle of the infield, and it was bases loaded, no out, and you kind of felt like, yeah, that the Mets were going to blow this game, and you felt in the fashion that it was going to be like, it's going to be one of these ugly losses to the Yankees. But then, and we'll get to more on him in a second, but Luke Weaver comes out of the bullpen, and he takes out his balls, and he drops them on the Citi Field mound. I mean, holy shit, Luke Weaver. Like, this guy tonight was just so good. He was so good, and you know what? I mean, he deserves, where is it, the round of applause, because bases loaded, nobody out, gets Ahmed Rosario to strike out, gets Grisham to strike out, and then gets Volpe to hit into a force out. And then again, the Mets bottom of the seventh, you get a fielder's choice RBI single there, but a fielder's choice RBI there from Mark Vientos, 6-3. And then Luke Weaver comes out top of the eighth, gives up the leadoff single to Austin Wells, but then gets Ben Rice to ground into a double play, and then gets Judge to fly. I mean, just amazing work from Luke Weaver, and again, we'll get to him in a second. Bottom of the eighth, the Mets do nothing, and then top of the ninth, Devin Williams comes in, gets Bellinger to strike out, Goldschmidt flies out, and then Jazz Chisholm grounds out. And that was your ball game. So, listen, the Mets, in terms of, like I said, was it the most prettiest ball game? No, but they got the job done. And again, 1 for 7 with runners scoring position, 6 men left on base. Obviously, there was a couple of jams that Peterson got himself into. Obviously, you don't like the jam that Brooks Raley got himself into, but again, shout out to Luke Weaver for getting himself through that inning. And again, more on Luke Weaver in a second, but again, just excellent. Good win. And listen, like I said, now tomorrow, Freddie Peralta versus Ryan Weathers. Just go out there, win that game, win the series, and then we head on the road to Washington for what I believe is a 4-game series in our nation's capital, Washington D.C. But like I said, let's make sure that we just win the ball game tomorrow. But anyway, guys, let's now go over into the post-game recap. So obviously the Mets defeat the Yankees 6-3 in Game 2 of the Subway Series. The Yankees fall to 28-18. The Mets improve the record to 19-26. David Peterson gets the win. His record goes to 2-4 with a 5.40 ERA. Carlos Rodon gets the loss. His record goes to 0-1 with a 5.63 ERA. Devin Williams gets the save, his 6th save of the year, and his ERA lowers to a 4.91. So nice to see that Williams has his ERA now under a 5. Hopefully he can keep lowering it now the more and more he goes out there, because he's looked a lot better ever since that rough patch that he had. Over to the offense side of things. Ben Rice goes 0 for 4. Aaron Judge 2 for 4. Cody Bellinger 0 for 5. Paul Goldschmidt 2 for 4. Jazz 2 for 5. Rosario 1 for 4. Grisham 1 for 4. Volpe 0 for 2. And Austin Wells 1 for 4. Over to the Mets side of things. Benj with a really good day to play it. Obviously, he had that rough play in the outfield, but still, good day to play for him. He goes 3 for 4. Bo Bichette 0 for 3. Soto, good day to play, 2 for 2. Vientos, again, 1 for 4. Really good day to play for him. 3 RBIs, 1 on the RBI double. It was the 5th inning, and then he got the fielder's choice on the RBI in the 7th inning to put the Mets up 6-3. Marcus Semien, I'm not sure why his thing isn't uploaded, but he goes 0 for 4. AJ Ewing, he goes 1 for 4. Austin Slater 0 for 2. MJ Melendez he walked in his 1 AB, so that's why he's 0 for 0. Beatty 1 for 4, and then Torrens 0 for 4. Over to the pitching side of things, Carlos Rodon, 3 2/3 inning of work, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, and 88 pitches. Bird came in for relief, pitched 2/3 of an inning, 1 hit, 1 earned run, no walks, 1 strikeout on 15 pitches. Then Hedrick came in, pitched an inning and 2/3, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, and 26 pitches. Tim Hilton came in for he worked a third of an inning, 2 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 0 strikeouts, and 12 pitches. Camilo Doval came in for 2/3 of an inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 0 strikeouts, and 8 pitches. And then Paul Blackburn pitched the final inning, of course, former New York Met, pitched an inning of giving up 1 hit, no earned run, 1 walk, 1 strikeout on 24 pitches. Over to the Mets side of things, in terms of pitching wise, Brazovan came in as the opener, pitched an inning and a third, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts and 24 pitches. Again, excellent work from Brazovan. Peterson then came in, he worked 4+ innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts, 82 pitches. Again, Peterson wasn't great, but he did just enough. So, I mean, listen, I don't love Peterson stuff, but if he's going to at least do this and at least be all right, then I guess it's okay. But still, I think long term, the Mets should not have him in the starting rotation. Brooks Raley then came in, and first 2 batters he faced were really good. It was the next 3 where he kind of was a little bit shaky. Pitched 2/3 of an inning, 2 hits, no earned runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeout, 18 pitches. Luke Weaver, again, excellent. 2 innings of work, 1 hit, no earned runs, 0 walks, 2 strikeouts, and 19 pitches. And then Devin Williams came in for the 9th inning, got the save, pitched a scoreless inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout on 12 pitches. And then over to the player of the game, I kind of said during the game that if the Mets won this game, that this specific guy would get the player of the game. And I mean, listen, it's Luke Weaver. Again, just reading his final line. 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. When you come into a game, bases loaded, no out, especially against your former team, and you drop your nuts the way Luke Weaver did on the mound, with the back-to-back strikeouts of Rosario and Grisham, then you get the force out, the ground out by Volpe. And then, you allow Austin Wells to get the leadoff single the next inning, and then you get the huge ground out the huge double play on Ben Rice, and then the fly on Aaron Judge. I mean, again, just spectacular work from Luke Weaver, because again, that game could have easily changed sides and changed momentum easily. And if the Yankees had a big inning, they probably end up winning this ball game. But again, Luke Weaver, excellent. And again, just round of applause to Weaver. He was just unreal tonight. And I believe that's the first time we've given the Player of the Game award to a reliever for the Mets this year in terms of Player of the Game for the post-game show. So, yeah, credit to Weaver. He was amazing. But I mean, yeah, guys, so let's go through your guys' final comments here, see what you guys were saying. Hornet was saying, great watch all, guys. Thank you. But BB saying MV Peterson, not necessarily. MVP was Luke Weaver. Pantry's saying, I will note one thing: our plays where the first baseman has to throw to second base have been stellar. I don't think I have seen a missed throw all season. Yeah, those plays have been really good so far. If we saw a Cheeto Bear, 90% or more of those throws are away. Just saying. Maximus saying, hey, we got one. I'm damn happy about that. Well, listen, let's win the series tomorrow. Overall, pretty good game. Yankees helped us out a bit. Bench got to stop dropping fly balls. Peterson needs to be traded or DFA'd. Tony saying, yeah, he's been playing first okay, but he still sucks. Obviously, that's on Vientos. Maximus saying, really thought Rodon would shut them down today because that's the way it usually goes. Not today, thankfully. Nope. Maximus saying, ass. Tony, who cares if he goes 6 or not? That is such a stupid thing in today's day of pitching. I mean, considering that they used a lot of their bullpen today with Rayleigh, Weaver, and Williams, I at least want Peralta to go at least 6 innings tomorrow, so you don't have to overwork your bullpen. I mean, I know that the Mets have already overworked their bullpen so far, but just to keep the work kind of down. I know they have Tobias Myers probably for tomorrow as well, even though he pitched the first game of the series. So again, I don't know necessarily what the plan's going to be with the bullpen tomorrow, but at least if Peralta can go 6, that at least limits the amount of innings that you have to give to your bullpen and the amount of outs you have to get with your bullpen. So, yeah. Max Peterson's ass. Name me 5 pitches that regularly pitch into the 6th or 7th inning. Devin Williams, 8 straight scoreless appearance. Weaver, 6 straight scoreless appearance. Yep, nice to see it from Danny Caps. Max was saying it would be nice for Bo to get an effing hit this series. 1 effing hit. Yeah, he's been struggling a lot. Danny saying, someone tell Moza to stop moving Uncle Marcus up. He bats 260 in that 7th spot. When he moved up, he's cold. He can't see this. Yeah, he should be kept lower in the lineup because it just seems like he's working down lower in the lineup. Pantry, that was you, Pantries, obviously. Danny, Semyon sucks at City. No matter where you bat him, he hits much better on the road. Maximus, did they say how long? He's probably going to be out for like 6 to 8 weeks, probably. I think it's 6 to 8 weeks. That's what they said. Because he did get the surgery. Damn, so it's definitely torn. I guess might not even be into next season. Let's see. And we lose Holmes for however effing long. Can we just catch an effing break for once? And yeah, it has to be Weaver. On the mound, my boy smacked his nuts in their face. So we probably see Kimbrel tomorrow. Knowing Mendoza, they'll probably be down like 1 run in the late innings, and Mendoza will say, "Up, get Craig Kimbrel in." Okay, I agree with you on that. We did use our bullpen these last 2 games, and we need him to go 6 and 3rd. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I said. You want to limit the amount of work your bullpen has to do tomorrow. So yeah, but anyway, guys. That's pretty much going to be it. Again, thank you guys for everyone that tuned in. I believe we topped out about like 115 of you guys in terms of live viewers. So as always, guys, thank you guys so much for your support. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell as well. You guys are awesome. We all appreciate you here on Mets Weekly. Carson, Andrew, Frank, Evan, me. We all appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Pantry saying, hope Myers can go a couple innings tomorrow, or we see Mania for. I don't really want to see Mania, but anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's watch on and post game coverage. Make sure to subscribe for live episodes of the Mets Weekly podcast following every single regular season series. Again, if you guys did not check out the last edition of the Mets Weekly podcast, Carson, Andrew, and Frank both did all 3 of them did a really good job breaking down and covering the Mets sweep over the Detroit Tigers. Like I said, if you guys didn't check that out, make sure you guys do. For those of you watching on playback and want to join the conversations in the future, make sure to turn on post notifications to not miss when we go live for the next game, which again, we will be live tomorrow for the series finale of the Subway Series at Citi Field. Game starts at 1:40, but of course, we will be live 10 minutes earlier before first pitch at 1:30, so make sure you guys have your notification bells on, which will let you know when we go live. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are all down below in the description. And as always, guys, let's go Mets, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.